Bird. Your signals are coming in fine tonight.
Third salvo, on target.
What about vibration? A radio transmitter could coordinate the movement of troops to keep an unbroken contact between our forces on the ground, in the air, and on the sea.
Welcome, everybody, for another show of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on the Moon. Tonight, Moon City 2 highlighted the Rumble with a Battle Queen and Monarch Championship, Warrior, Qualifier, and Battle Queen G6 Double Dutchess Tag and Monarch title shots. On the line tonight, we start with a rematch. Jinx fought with these three recently and won. Now these three will collide in our opening match. Stay tuned. From the moon. What's up, Primetime and Blake? Welcome to the show. We're about to get ready to go. Hold on your hang dangs and grab your biscuits, people. We're about to get freaky dicky, so enjoy the jams, our intro songs. We're live here in a few minutes. Hit the likes, please, if you can. Thumb it up and share it out. Be live shortly. Stay tuned.
Pretend it's a dream because you wanna go away, 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 away. Don't believe what the sky is a well made of fire, burn with love here again in our sweet home, Mother Earth, sweet home, Mother Earth.
That's right, Earth known as the Combat Kingdom, and we'll be heading right back to the Combat Kingdom immediately following this show. You're live from the dark side of the moon, Moon City Arena. Don't forget, Moon City Arena is our spaceship. It is our way back into the Combat Kingdom, the planet formerly known as Earth's orbit, and then we'll jet back down. And tomorrow night we'll be live for the Get Blazed podcast. Special Monday show as well coming up. Late night next 2 nights. Stay up late with LTD for the Get Blazed podcast tomorrow evening, and then late night. Oh, the late night. We got Kaiju 3 Monday night too. So stick around. We'll talk more about that tonight. We're on the dark side of the moon, everybody. Pink Floyd, just your boy, Blaze McCoy, your dungeon master, your creator, commentator, MC, DJ, ring announcer, play-by-play, all that good stuff. You could be anywhere, but you're right here with me, and we appreciate it.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, people. We are on the moon! Let's have some fun tonight. Let's Wang Chung tonight. Your Moon City Darkside theme song. The moon! Sly's in the building. Jamar's in the house. Patty is here. Museum. Let's do this.
Laboratory is a test for the damned. White gloves, dead eyes where the toxins are planned. Dark golden pyramid when the wrong banners fall. Every rung you climb up is a blood-written call. Dark red lounge is a war betting grin. Every breath you gamble holds the battle within. Hear the steel prayer ring through the dome and the ash. The combat kingdom wakes when the sirens clash. Fight for your life on the moon tonight.
The moon!
Fight for your life in the pale hard light. Moon City calls from the abyss below. Fight for your life or lose your soul. I saw my shadow split in the chrome of the gate. Half of me sees mercy, half is married to hate. So I chant down low as the ritual starts. Moon smoke in my breath, moon nights in my Fight for your life in the dark side glow. Fight for your life or the damage blow. Dark MAD laboratory, dark red lounges roll. Dark golden pyramid is the final war.
All right, everybody. Let's get ready to rock and roll. I said, let's get ready to rock and roll. Tonight, we start out with Yang Xiaolong, Doll Puppet, and Raven Black in a triple threat. It was the Doll Puppet that interfered in the triple threat between Raven Black, Yang Xiaolong, and Jinx. Jinx got the win. These three wanted more. They'll start us out. A shot at Cassie and Vipero or Steffers and Jer, who fight later on for the Monarch Championship. Emily Drum, Aria Zander, Angelita Jeff, and Rose and Andy Price. Four-way elimination match shot at the Mixed Monarch Tag Team title. MSW and Jamar, one of the newer tag teams put together. The Beasts of the East take on the People's Thieves, Jesse Jackhammer and Sly Cooper, for a shot at the Rebellion, your World Tag Team Champion. Aria Black, another match. She's busy tonight. She's got 3 matches, I believe. She is the Battle Queen. Her and Diamond Sky, Skyfall Requiem, will take on Devil's Desires, Angelita and Raven, for a shot at Molly and Evan Dawn, the Double Duchess champs. The G6 Division Tournament, these are all finals to tournaments that have been going on all week. The Disillusion, Xander Black, Damian Richards and Matt Storm versus the Chosen Family, Mordred, Jeff, and Jake, who hold almost all the damn gold right now. Looking to add more. Speaking of adding more, Birdie's in the house. Got your own sound effect. What's happening? Sly is here. Good to see you. Odds is here. Welcome in. You can keep Odds Cornette away, but Odds is fine to show up. G6 title shot against the Bounty Hunters for the winner of that one. The Women's Battle Queen G6, Pure Temptations, Cassie, Chalky, Evan Dawn on the right. Woo! the blue babes on the left. The Sass Squad. Miss Jiggles, Steffers, and Jen Richards. All these teams coming in with several victories in a row to get here. They need one more to get that title shot. There she is on cue. Steffers, welcome in. A shot now at the Warrior Championship future. It's Totes McGoats, Neo Extreme, and Blake Bradley. Triple threat rules. There's the Mixed Monarch Tag titles by Perro and Steffers, LV Perro, and Cassie. And the Battle Queen Championship. Oh, goodness gracious. Ari and Patty. They're here already? Oh, goodness. Don't forget, at the end of this show, this whole arena will take off and head back. But the puppets are here.
Painted smiles with a rusted chain.
On the moon!
Hands in an iron ring.
Pat's fan in the house. Shout out to you!
Strings watch monsters sing.
Stay away from the puppets. That would be my explanation if you're brand new. Welcome to the show. This is a Creation and Simulation Federation interactive digital wrestling role-playing game for your entertainment. We got all original created characters, creators and the managers live in the chat. Yes, sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Let's rock. Fuck these puppets. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Moon City Arena. Your first match is a triple threat. Coming out first. From parts unknown, representing Dragon Joshi Pro, the funny firecracker, Yang Chao Long. Hey, you know, I love this community, love everybody that we have found here along the way. So if you haven't come from over there or you want to go back over there for a minute, we're going to do something a little different. We normally do it at the end of the show, right? DC Twitch still live right now, finishing up his show. During this match or whenever, pop on over. Here's the link. Hit a Blaze raid. Come on back. Stay over there. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. Shout out to my brother Twitch. My brother from another mother, that is. Oh, God. We got to hear that damn song again. Yeah, go check him out. Blaze raid over here. I'll pin it for a minute. Pin it for a minute. I like it. We always show love. Same thing. Monday, Sunday, I'll be going live after Beyond Your Soul. So glad that Jiggles and Fusion came back to the community, and now their shows all week long have been fantastic. So make sure you check those out as well. So many great shows. Don't forget CRW and BMWF are definitely highly represented here tonight in all the qualifiers. So are the Chosen family, coming off of winning multiple events in a row. We're heading towards Stable War 20 in September. We got a lot of business to take care of, like these sons of bitches. The doll puppet. The maniac puppet. Go fuck yourself. All right, here we go. Our final competitor from Charlotte, North Carolina. She's known as the Belle from Hell, the Devil Doll. This is Raven Black. Well, Steffers, I'm telling you right now, you can like the puppets all you want, but very soon you'll have to fight one of them puppets. Then what are you going to do? 1/3 of your gladiator, battle queen, gladiator, I'll get it right, battle queen, gladiator, G6 champions, Big Chirp Energy, Dallas Cole, S.J. Ray, Raven Black. They were all new to the company, so they were thrown together. And they are your Battle Queen G6 champions, sponsored by Big Chirp Energy. To get your votes in, baby. You calling out the world champion is pretty bold. Coming from where you're coming from, though, Mr. Brandon Boner himself. Shout out to his company, Beast Company. They do fabulous jobs as well. We're always busting balls around and having fun tonight. Here we go. Strap it up, strap it down, strap it in, strap it on, whatever floats your boat, people. We are live on the moon. We're actually sitting in the front row. That's what it feels like. Well, yes, if you remember, it wasn't long ago, as you see on the apron, that's Moon City 1 when we flew out to the moon, built a city that had its own atmosphere. We built that bubble around these little bubbles and survived on the moon. It looked like we could have a second place for humanity. The Combat Kingdom you see in the far distance on the bottom of your screen. But we had to destroy Moon City 1. That was the only way to kill Xander Webb, the half-alien, and those rogue aliens that were trying to, well, destroy humanity. And we survived it. Now we've made another existence on the dark side of the moon. You like that one? And after this show, in the arena that we're in, people, is a spaceship. And we will be taking off at the end of the show to fly back into, well, the planet formerly known as Earth, the Combat Kingdom's orbit, where we will re-enter and come back home. Going back to Pittsburgh tomorrow night. Get Blaze podcast. Don't want to miss it. There's so much we're going to cover. We'll go back and review the draft that we just had, the split rosters, the Lethal Division, and the Empire Division. We'll go over the current champions. We'll go over the level up rankings, all the current teams, which we saw compete this week. Fabulous stuff. Majority of the tag teams, the G6, the Monarch mixed tag teams, have all competed in many tournaments this week. And tonight we'll see the finals of 5 different tournaments. And that's coming up right after this match. We'll start with the Monarch mixed tag, then the tag team, then the Double Duchess women's tag, the G6 trios, and the Battle Queen G6 titles, as well as the Warrior title. I'll throw one out on there as well. We got a bunch of qualifiers for future title shots, and those will go down game night. The mega card for game, it's a game week, basically. It's 4 game nights. We're going to play 3 different games, and all the winners of those games will go on to game night to fight interactive games with you guys. Hey, and don't forget we have our pop-up shows as well every once in a while. So our mini pop-up game shows, we tested one out. We now had our kaiju shows every once in a while, too. House of X is in the house. House of X is in the house. Former tag team champions Leo and Teddy X. The House of X in the building. That definitely shout out to you. Happy anniversary to Leo and Wanston. So shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys. Fantastic. They were begging to get back on the roster on their anniversary show, man. They were, door's always open. We'll see. You never know who returns, who stays. We got many legends of leaning towards death wrestling over these 8 years. But as they say in the song, times they always a-changin'. We have evolved into pretty much a game show. I love when you guys show. Witcher, I got to shout out Witcher too, because as I tell everyone here in the live stream what's up and talk to you, we also got to pay attention to those who are watching on the replay and leaving comments, because I know you can't make all the live streams. You got jobs. You know, you got kids, you got family, you got your own YouTube channel, all that stuff. So I understand. We got a lot of really frequent YouTubers on here. We've had the likes of many. Remember Trox's character? Remember Jackknife Finnegan's character? House of X, of course, in that category as well. We've had many people come through here. You never know who's going to be added to the roster. Ooh, in any of these events. Raven Black trying to put down Yang Xiao Long, but there's always someone there to save him. You've taken all the tag teams, put them in tournaments. Now we find out who gets the title shots. Game night, game week's going to be fun. It's all interactive. So we'll be talking about Wrestling Roulette, Ladder Chat, Hangman. We have a whole slew of games that we've added, and it's all interactive. The casino week starts the week after this. This current week will be Territory War, the Lethal brand versus the Empire brand. You fight for where you're from, the Battle of the UK, the Battle of New Australia. We got Mexico versus Japan. We got Battle of England. We got the Battle of the United States East. We got the Battle of New York, the Battle of Virginia, Alabama, the Carolinas, the South, the North, the East, the West, the Upside Down, and Inside Out. Boy, turn me inside out and round up. So she turned her upside down and turned her inside out right there, and down goes Raven Black. These freaky puppets, people, we have to stop them. And this fucker Gav and that pencil neck geek Rex, those are the culprits. Claiming they're controlling the puppets. We know there's a puppet master somewhere. Hotfire Rose, there she is in the chat. I can kind of blame you, Rose. You know, I don't want to blame you. It was fun to have the puppet here at first. Interesting. But then we started to question, why was it so weird, odd, awkward, and crazy all the time? Was that fucking thing really a puppet? Is it possessed? Is it the devil? Is it a robot? I don't know. Well, then they started multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. One puppet turned into a boy puppet, a girl puppet, a tribal puppet, a lady lizard puppet, for goodness sakes. And now we have a fucking kaiju puppet. Well, we got rid of the string puppet and the punk puppet. Thank you, Meaty and Yeti. That'd be a hell of a tag team, right? Meaty Yeti? Meaty, it sounds like it's some kind of Italian dish. Hey, I had a bowl of that Meaty Yeti last night. It was good. No, not spaghetti. Meaty Yeti. Big takedown there by Raven Black, trying to put it away. Beat the puppet. You guys know there's an extra bounty on every puppet right now. Of course, the bounty hunters have known that for a while. They're out there going after the puppets. If you guys can defeat a puppet, and that'll go down in tonight's $100,000 Rumble. So a lot of people that weren't in tag teams this week, like Christian Tracy, Chet Dietry, John Breakdown, JW Caliber, Kaiser Hart, Kyle Young, Michael Hawkins, Yeti, J-Dog, they were thrown in a match in a Rumble tonight. They'll be going up against the Puppets and members of Gibson's Army. There is an extra bounty on eliminating anyone who's in Gibson's Army or the Puppets. In Gibson's Army and the Puppets, they're all now enrolled in the LIT program. I'm not going to vote for any of them. Actually, I hope they're all destroyed like the string puppet was. But the new LIT 10 class, I mean, are we really doing this? Are we really letting puppets and the... Why are we letting them into our company, people? I mean, I even got word the next LIT is going to be Puppets and Gibson's Army versus the LIT 8 and 9 class. And that's like Blake Bradley, Brandon Bones, Steffers, Xander Black, Assassin Kid, The Beast, Aria Black, Damian Richards, Meaty. There's a bunch of people who have already graduated. And they'll fight against members of the Puppets and Gibson's Army. LIT Breakthrough Show coming soon. It's already booked. I see Mondo in the chat. Shout out Mondo. Damian Black in the house. Shout out to you, legend of LTD. Hey, make no secret about it. Mondo's one of the biggest son of a bitches we've ever had. And speaking of the Kaiju division, Mondo would fit right into that. Well, fitting into the winning category here in our opening match, Yang Xiaolong. Hey, and don't forget, you can pop over to good old Twitch, drop a Blaze raid. He's live now, still finishing up his show. If you want to pay him some respect, pop over, drop a like, whatever, show him some love. All right. Now we go to the title qualifier. Hey, Yang was brought in by DC Twitch from Dragon Joshi Pro, starting us out with a victory. Can we, now if we can only just get rid of all these puppets. The winner of the match, Yang Xiaolong. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break for match number 2. Stick around.
CSW presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy.
Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy.
With your extra large trash bags, who knew you'd be the one to gather up those lead line midnight hobo cans?
They're radioactive.
Never mind those pesky lead line warnings. You're a man who stares danger in the eye with each tetanus shot.
Ow! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who cares if those cans aren't refundable? You just want them for the extra weight in the bag the next morning.
Get the smell of future for the fast.
So here's to you and your quest to cheat the system with empty midnight hobo lead line cans. Although you'll die from radiation poisoning long before this commercial airs, we salute you.
Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy, do brother. What?
Midnight Hobo, CSW, Happy Hours, Chernobyl Bottling Company.
What were we doing?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we got big-time matches throughout this evening. So strap it in and get ready for a roller coaster ride. Your tag team title shot. 2 newer teams. You have the Beast of the East, MSW and Jamar, taking on the People's Thieves of Sly and Jesse. All these teams are coming in with at least 2 wins underneath their belt. Ari and Diamond, Lita and Rave, Skyfall Requiem, Devil's Desires, winners for a Double Duchess title shot. Xander Black, Damian and Matt versus Mordrin, Jeff and Jake, G6. Jiggles, Jen and Steffers, Cassie, Evan, Dawn, and Shulky, G6. A Warrior title shot, the Monarch Championship, and the Battle Queen title, all still to come. Now, a 4-way tag elimination match. Who knows who the fuck's going to come out first? I'm going to guess, though. You guys ready? Get your votes in on who's going to win. We'll see how many of you guys can get right in the chat. We got 1 match down. Who's 1-0? Who picked Yang? Anybody? We got 10 matches tonight, and then this spaceship will take off, heading back to Earth. So stay tuned. We got a lot of surprises along the way and a lot of fun. Big announcements for the following few weeks, because Territory War and Game Night are right around the corner. Coming out first, from Chicago, Illinois, the Drum Monkey, and Emily Lanale from Lanale Island. AJ's in the building. Welcome in, Diamond. That definitely helped you in the rankings, Diamond. But Miss Jiggles already had that title shot. And that's actually coming up, I believe, the Game Night Supercard. That Game Night Supercard's all title fights. All these qualifiers tonight, July 11th. Nothing but title fights. And in between will be roulette and ladder chat, hangman, name that tune. And all those winners will pick a fighter for a battle royal. The winner gets a prize pack. That's all coming back. Coming out next, Xander Black and your battle queen, Aria Black. They beat the Mythic Legends to get here. We've had these matches over the last few shows to qualify. No, Aria and Xander beat Raves and Mordrin, Whisper and Jake, and Witcher and Storm. These were four-way, just like this match to get here. So we started with a lot of teams in this division. Four-way tag elimination. Now the winner doesn't know who they're going to fight. Cassie and Piperro are the current champions, and they take on Steffers and Jer later on tonight. Coming out next, Angelina Matthews and your LTD World Champion, Jeff Matthews. The women have their own show for the game night, and they'll definitely be in the finals, too. There'll be finals for them. Oh, yeah, they're definitely involved all week. Actually, it's a new game for the women this year. I can't wait for it. Slot machine lottery in a tag team tournament. I can't wait to do that. You ladies, who knows who you're going to team with, and you'll team with a random tag team partner. Tomorrow night, we're picking those random tag team partners. And the stripper song, it's dancing to the stripper song. Jeff Matthews is our champion, but the song sounds like a stripper song. This Pats fan got an obsession with him, huh? You're obsessed over Jeff Matthews? All right, I get it. He's a champ. Our final team from Kyoto, Japan, it's Hot Fire Rose and her tag team partner, Andy Price. Make sure you guys get your votes in. Who's gonna win? Don't tag it. No, the puppets aren't involved, Diamond. That's a good point. Yeah, all that'll be explained tomorrow night on the podcast. Approximately 6 o'clock the next two nights we're going to be live. Tomorrow night after BYS for the Get Blazed podcast. And on that podcast we'll talk about the draft. We will actually pick the cards from 60 individuals. We'll start with the 60 men on the roster, spin a wheel, and they'll each get a playing card. Those 52 will go into night one of game night, and they'll fight in according matches. The other 8 will go into chutes and ladders on Wednesday. Thursday night, all the ladies on a wheel. I believe, yeah, there's 30, I believe. So 30 names. There's more, 32 or 28. I believe 28 ladies' names will be on the wheel. Spin them, team them up, run all the way. The puppets and Gibson's Army, they may be in the LIT class, but they cannot win championships yet. That is still strictly enforced until they've finished. They actually have to make, the agreement we've made with them is they have to graduate from LIT before they can win any champ. Normally, when you just started and you're in your 30 to 90-day trial period, you can still win a championship if you win the qualifier. But now you can't. Now you can't. They must complete the 30 to 90 days and be accepted full-time. I ain't voting for any of them. I don't know how they're getting in, but we have 30 to 90 days to whip the fucking shit out of them. And you know what else we're going to do? Here's what we do. It's going to be fun. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. Game night, we'll have the final night. We'll have all kinds of shows during those championships. And then the games in between, the winners, pick whatever battle royal you want. You can be a man, you can be a woman. Pick your competitor. So it will be an intergender battle royal. That was the really long way to answer AJ's question. That's July 11th, casino game night. I end up explaining stuff and I go into detail, man. That's what I do. I want to give you guys all the information so you don't have too many questions, if I can. There's a lot going on right now. That's the biggest thing. All these tournaments, the kaiju stuff, the pop-up shows, territory war. I mean, we got two general managers fighting basically each other to prove they are better at general manager, so we have one general manager. So that's going to really heat up, especially this week. It's Lethal versus Empire, territory war. You've been around here for a while. Every year we do territory war. You fight for where you're from, and that's coming up real soon. Emily and Drum both using submissions to try to get the elimination here. But all 8 competitors hanging tight. Both must get eliminated. You need that odds. You need like on Twitch where Triple Beat has the 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later. The Tacks are in the ring and Bowtie almost with a 1 count. Not even a 1. The Battle of New York is going down. I think 2 of them, actually. It's Leo Angel and Brooklyn Joker versus Primetime and Christian Tracy. Like, it's not everybody from California in one match and everybody from Toronto, everybody from Canada in one match. It's as close as we can get, and sometimes it's country versus country or state versus state. But the idea is a Lethal competitor versus an Empire competitor now. So there's an extra layer in Territory War this year where you're fighting. If you win your match in Territory War, you go into one of the semifinals. This is basically a 60-man and a 28-woman test to see who gets the next Battle Queen and World Championship shot. Andy Price over the corner. Emily chasing down Andy with the stop sign. Here comes the world champ Matthews. Coming around the corner with a right hand to Rose. Jeff, cross Matthews right there on Rose. Holy piss. Here comes Lita. Drum Monkey's got, look at what he's got wrapped up. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Yeah, the 5 minutes later is a great one. I don't have that queued up anywhere. I need to download that and have it on my board here. Crazy what it is.
I'm really angry. It's almost 9 o'clock. We've got to go to work.
This is what started it all. That's the soundbite that started it all. That was the first one people loved. Angelina Matthews has been eliminated. All right, now it's down to Jeff holding ground by himself. Where is he? There he is. He can still win it. Even if your partner gets eliminated, you can still win this title shot if you end to the end and win the match. If he had a new narrator, Onski. Yeah, normally when we do game night, we do 8 interactive games in between the matches. Those 8 people select somebody, and in the past ones, it was only men because we didn't have intergender wrestling, but now we can. I don't want to overuse the intergender stuff, so if you win like qualifying matches, I don't reward intergender. But when we do friendly fire rumbles, those can be intergender, and this battle royal will be intergender as well. But that night, we'll see all these champions defend their titles. We don't know who they're defending them against yet. Tonight is a step towards finding out exactly who they are. Now, the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg title shots, those are already set in stone. Jake Bagwell will defend Blake Bradley, Kaiser Hart, Assassin Kid, Damian Richards, John Breakdown, Armand True, Charles Roberts, Dubs, and Iceman Jarrett. The Crazy 8 champ, Jeff Matthews, defends that title against Cowboy John, Leo, Neo, Dubs, Shifty, Drew Hawthorne, and Gav. So those championships will be on the line at game night. It is a mega card because there's more than half the titles on the line. Covered by Andy Price's matches. By the way, I got enough time to ramble on. Been going on for quite some time. Emily Linale has been eliminated. Now Drum Monkey's on his own. We've seen some of these matches come down to 1 versus 1 versus 1 too. Drum Monkey has Andy in a bad way. 2 Madness Asylum disciples there going at it. Takedown there by Xander Black. Andy moves in on Xander. Brain buster on the floor as Emily exits. Big right hands by Andy Price on Drum. Now kicking the piss out of Xander Black. Here's a cover on the other end. The Battle Queen has Jeff down. The Battle Queen almost pinned the world champ. Later on tonight, regular tag team match. It'll be Cassie and DiPerro versus Steffers and Jur. And those are intergender as well. So the mixed tag team division is also intergender. So we kind of leave it. It has more impact to me if you just have it just for mixed tag and just for friendly fire rumbles and these battle royals. Holy piss! Hot Fire Rose has been eliminated. And it's Xander and Aria, the only team left fighting. But it's one person for the other 3 teams right now. Holy controlly. 1 count. Oh, an elbow tie up there by Drum Monkey. Into the ropes. Well, Pats fan, and I hope it's the last time I got to tell you, if you want to get into the company, you got to go through the process. Drop me a DM in any of my social medias. Nightbot will drop the information. Get an application, get in the waiting line, and maybe you can get in someday, but you'd really have to earn a shot to get a world title match. And right now, Jeff Matthews, not only our world champion, but also the Crazy 8 champion, on top of the world with the rest of the Chosen family. And I've even challenged the roster to try to knock them off their pedestal. They're winning everything. The Gift of Gavin Stable War they've won. Oh, but there it is. The Queen pins the King. Jeff Matthews has been eliminated. All right, so now Jeff and Lita. But Lita will be back with Raven to fight. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, people. Xander and Aria, though, now have a advantage. Aria, keep in mind, our Battle Queen, 3 matches tonight. She's fighting for the Double Duchess title shot. She's defending her Battle Queen championship. I told you, tonight is going to get crazy, and this could do it for Andy, and it's over. Andy Price has been eliminated. Wow. The Battle Queen herself has qualified for another title shot, folks. She has one hell of an opportunity here tonight to add to her collection. Oh no, Sasha Payne is here. Boo, boo. Hey, congratulations to them. Good shit. The Battle Queen riding high. Looking to add more championships. Hey, if anyone's going to step up, try to start taking those titles away from the chosen family, or can they continue to ride high? World Tag Team title shot next. The Rebellion, Counts Wraithnock and Clinton McCleary await the winner. Coming out first at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Jamar Miles Stanley Ward, the Beast of the East.
Lights go dark, the crowd ignites. Jamal walk in, it's fight or flight. On the sword, it's hunger real. That beast inside, you know the deal. ATL storms run through his veins. Climb from nothing, broke through chains. High flyer with that haunted pride. Battle scars, he never hides. He the beast of these big schemes. Ripping through the seams of the scene. Every step, make the fall break. That beast inside is wide awake. Afro King, he on the air. Coast and cut through every glare. Through the rope, breaking out untamed. Wrestling pressure, never named. Thunder rolling deep in his heart. Every match he tearing it apart. Chasing glory, chasing the fame. Jamal right through the fire and rain. He the beast of these big schemes. Whipping through the seams of the scene. Every step, make the floor break. That beast inside is wide awake.
And their opponents, from Paris, France, Sly Cooper, and from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Jesse Jackhammer. They are the People Steve.
They came in suits and silk with pockets full of keys. Took the milk from the dog.
There is a Nightbot drop on my social media for anybody watching the stream and wanting to try to get involved. And keep in mind, the Kaiju division, we're looking for a couple big guys out there. You know, over 300 pounds, close to 7 foot, that want to battle with the big sons of bitches in a couple special Kaiju events. Same process, application, drop a DM, we'll get maybe some big men in. Hey, Steve, come on. Come on, come on. Hey, it's like a dance club too around here. You ladies start dancing, I get the boogie, oogie, oogie too. I love it. Hey, come on. Woo! I love that song. Big takedown by Jesse right off the bat. Now it's a big opportunity for both these teams. Two brand new teams put together, and you never know. They've earned the right, winning matches, and now they'll fight the Rebellion, Count Wraithnock, Clinton McCleary. Saturday, July 11th. Woo, 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks are basically every night a supercard. Seriously. Check this out. Monday night, our special show, it's Kaiju 3. You guys have asked for it. You guys have wanted more of the meaty men smacking meat. That's right, we're smacking meat with the big guys. But here's a twist I bet you guys didn't see coming along. Remember the small guy division? Everyone was coming up with their own names for the 6 foot and under division. We didn't want to do cruiserweight or lucha. They're a combination of all that. They're little guys that are just as badass as the Kaiju. Well, guess what? They're going to get that opportunity to fight the Kaiju. Those little scrappers, 6 foot and under sons of bitches, are going to fight the Kaiju Monday night, and we're bringing back some Kaiju from the past and maybe introducing some new Kaiju as well. Just no more new fucking puppets, please. It is the Scrappers versus the Kaiju Monday night, a brand new special. I'll get that match card up. I believe I might have put it up already on the website. Yeah, you guys should know by now, if you want to get a head start and know what's going on here on this channel for these games, for these adventures, these campaigns, I like to call them here on LTD, that website, basically a one-page resource to give you everything you need. All the teams, the roster, the match cards, the latest covers of the LTD magazine. You can see what kind of storylines or whatever have been going on. That front page tells it all. I know you used to be able to click. You can still click and see some people's cards, but those are only people that had cards back then. We got a whole new slew of the roster. So I have a ton of pages to make for that website. So your digital collector cards will be created here for the new era of LTD here during the summer. We already have the design. No, we're not against using AI. We use it here and there, but these are strictly made the way the old ones were. I can't wait to release these ones. Everyone that's on the roster at the end of the summer will get their own digital collector card. It'll be, you can get it digitally right off the website, or you can go to the TeePublic store, the merchandise store, and get a t-shirt or a mug with that card on it. A hat, a hoodie, and it's front and back. Front of the card, back of the card. Back of the card has all the information. I put height, weight, hometown, and their two finishers and their two signatures names. So the digital cards, we did it over 200 cards, I think, last time. We're restarting the whole series for the new era, so we're starting fresh. This is the third time we've done that. Last time I was just adding on cards as new people joined, because we'd have like a dozen people join every year. And I like making the digital cards. It's just tedious, because I have to take screenshots from the TV, put it onto a USB. I was taking screenshots from my computer because I wanted the first series of cards to look a little grainy. Because I know if I take the screenshots from the PlayStation, they're freaking crystal clear. I did it right at the end. These new ones will be all from the PlayStation. I can't wait. So I'll use all these shows from June probably to take screenshots for the cards. And they'll be out end of the year, end of the summer, I mean. You guys are also going to help me choose Chance Harper or Riley Wolf. Which general manager did a good job at the end of the summer? You know I'm going to ask you, everyone, because there's going to be a poll again. So as much as myself and the committee are going to watch what they do, like Riley Wolf the other night, he wanted cage matches for his tag qualifiers because he noticed both of those tag qualifiers were nothing but people on his roster because we're not split completely yet. Like this week is the first taste you guys will get of Lethal versus Empire. The roster poster for the month is split roster. You guys got a lot. You got more than one layer to worry about. Obviously, fight for the championship is number one, to be royalty. Fighting for your brand or your stable or your group, your tag team. 2 count. I thought that was it right there. And worrying about these puppets and Gibson's army because you got to get rid of those people. Back up face to face now. Collar and elbow tie up by Jamal. Big fly up and ooh, kick to the back. He gonna need a backiotomy. Damn. Kick to the gut by MSW. Miles Stanley Ward looking to nice. Oh, counter. I thought Sly was gonna counter that. Was the counter do a counter in midair? Oh, Jesse with a stomp. It looks like Jesse and Miles should be teaming together. Their red and silver outfits match better. Doesn't matter. Sly has to wear that's Sly's outfit. That's Sly. Sly and Jesse have been really good together. Well, for that, so does Jamar and Miles. These teams have been a pleasant surprise in the tag team division. And that's what I mean about having an opportunity every month. Each tag team division is stacked. Here's an inside cradle trying to get the win here. Both tied with a one, only one. I mean, Boots and Blood. You got the Bounty Hunters, the Civil Warriors who held the titles before, the Cowboys from Hell, Disillusion, Double Trouble, MAD, the Party Animals, R&R. The Rebellion's your champs right now. And that's who the winner of these going to take on. Soon will be the return of Jay Vulture, and the Scavengers will be reunited as the tag team. I think they're the team that has been they've been G6 champs, but they've been so close to tag titles probably 20 times. Closer than anyone, but they've never won the big one. The Secret Agents, TJ and Blade Charge, Shamrocks and Shenanigans. Forget that team with the two wrestlers where their names are only 3 letters. We're not going to talk about those two morons. Stinky butthole. Joker and Jester are the wild cards. The Wolves Den, Drum and Turmoil. The youngest team ever, A-Kid and the Beast. Kyle Young and Jeff Matthews are teaming up, the Frontline Soldiers. And a new tag team, Brandon Bones and Fusion. Oh, damn Flower Crowners are together? Ah, man. Tag team divisions, they probably 22 teams. It's one of the best we've had in a while, looking at them. How many are former champs? Or have at least held a G6 championship. Through the ropes with a shoulder tackle there is Miles. Miles with a tag into Jamar. The Beast of the East. Virginia and Georgia represented. Southeast. The Beast of the Southeast is what they are, but East nonetheless. One. Shape made by Sly Cooper. Dad joke. The other day I was listening to a song about super glue. It's been stuck in my head ever since. Yeah, penicillin, please. Penicillin, please. I've been wondering how the Battle Queen is doing, man. She's got a busy night ahead of her. One down. That'd be insane. I mean, I wouldn't underestimate Patty Chase. That Battle Queen title shot tonight is going to mean a lot for her. We'll see how it goes. Arya's on a hot streak. And then in our bonus main event, it is LTD versus the Puppets versus Gibson's Army. It's Christian Tracy, Chet Dietrich, LV Perro pulling double duty tonight. LV Perro, not that type of duty, fucking the bitches. Kyle Young, not F. Kyle, but F. Kyle's in the match, but this is just Kyle Young. There's nothing to do with F. Kyle. But F. Kyle Francis Kyle is in this match, but this is Kyle Young, not F. Kyle. If you know what I mean. Michael Hawkins, Wild Eyed Yeti, J-Dog, American Phoenix, Chuckles, the current Kaiju champion, Chuckles, that crazy clown. And then the Puppets, they're still the Tribal Puppet and the Boy Puppet. And Elliot Fresh Puppet, Sheep Squatch. And then there's those 2 3-letter word guys again. I'm not mentioning them. And then there's a man known as the Night Stalker. Did anybody guys see him the other night? He'll be in our main event now. SJ Ray is in the building. Welcome in. Has anybody seen this Night Stalker guy anywhere? He picked on a beat-down, injured Mordrin who demanded he still fight. Guy's got guts. I've been giving Mordrin a lot of credit because it's a different Mordrin than I used to know. One hell of a 180. The dude is fighting for justice. He's fighting for the right thing. He's fighting not only for his family, but all of LTD, all at the same time. Revenge for his son is what brought him back. And having tons of success with the Chosen family. I mean, like I said, they've won the last 2 major campaigns here in LTD. The Gift of Gab and Stable War 19. Kick to the gut by Sly Cooper. Face first. Jamar eats some canvas. Tag into Jesse Jackhammer. The People's Thieves here. The Beast of the East. Let's see where our 70% going for Sly and Jesse. Jesse Jackhammer wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Oh, guitar. Oh, right across the belly. Hey, I could tell Aria may be a rookie here in LTD, but you can tell she sees and knows. When you hold those golds, especially when you have shots at more and you already hold them, the other people are mad, they're jealous, they're angry. They want those title shots. Then you capitalize and have a bunch of titles. Hey, just ask Diamond Sky, who is the only women's belt collector. She's had 4, and Corey Quinn is the only man. We're still trying to find out who can be the next belt collector. Will it happen again? Like right now, we got a couple double champs. But winning 3 or 4, that's a whole different story. Yes, you're still in qualifiers. But we're talking about 30 women, 60 men. And those 2 divisions are stacked. I've said it before. It's tough to get in the door. We got a waiting list. Get your application in if you wish to try to throw your hat in to the hub, a big melting pot of the EFED world. Just like the gathering, we bring together 40 to 50 different EFEDs here on YouTube. Sometimes these are even more important. Big time DDT. Sly going for the cover on Jamar. This might do it. 1, 2. No, it's getting closer and closer. Diamond's and Diamond gotta be. I don't mind Diamond being skeptical right now, because when you come out for rookie year and went right to the top and won, she won. You know, every title there was. 4 she had at the same time. 5.8, climbed to the level up rankings. Number 1, rookie of the year, along with prime time for the men. Look at this, scoop up by Sly's got him like, whoa. Right in his own corner, tied him up like, whoa. Bow ties like, whoa. Sly's like, whoa. Where's he going? Up top. Look out below. Sly Cooper. The devious raccoon is going coast to coast on Jamar. Holy piss in a bottle. That was awesome. Jamar, he's a tough son of a bitch, man. A lot of people may criticize Jamar, but over the years, what resilience. What a battler, no matter what team's on, no matter who his tag team partner was. 2-time world tag champ, former internet champ, and Crazy 8 champ. Jamar's, taking down Sly, and Jesse look to be very close to putting this one away. In the level up rankings, I always add on and mention that they are a longevity award, but there are people like Diamond Sky who, in a short time, win a bunch of titles. But then there's people who take years just to win one. And I always bring up Drum Monkey, who took him over a year and a half, I believe, before he won his first championship. Oh, the way the ball bounces, the way the cookie crumbles, we play along. We've had fun. We've done some crazy shit, man. And that's why after this show, we're getting on this spaceship and we're flying back to the Combat Kingdom. We're not pissing around up here. I'm not waiting for any crazy shit to happen. I'm not waiting for trouble to come through here yet. We're testing out Moon City 2 here on the dark side of the moon. It's working out good. We had the Dark Red Lounge. Oh, I'm still kind of reeling from those parties after the show. But the Red Lounge was fun. The Golden Pyramid was beautiful. They built that so quickly. With help from that alien technology, I'm telling you, there's good aliens out there. They've rented those, they've even donated those ships that are on the Moon City stage here. Yes, unfortunately, it was Xander Webb that corrupted 5 of them and thought they could take over humanity, and then the rest of the aliens just come along and they'd be the hero. They would have the moon and the Combat Kingdom. Here, look at this. Save made quickly by Sly. But no, we're out of here after tonight. At the end of the show, after that Rumble main event, the Puppets, Gibson Army, and LTD, it's going to be us getting the fuck out of Dodge. You know what? We might even add 2 more people and make it a 30-person Rumble tonight. Depends on how long this goes. But right now, tag team title shot. We've taken all week here on the moon. to whittle down the teams in all the team divisions. 5 divisions of team fighting here in the Combat Kingdom. Hand to hand, the gladiators compete to become royalty here in the Combat Kingdom. Everybody wants to be the king, the queen, win a bunch of medallions every time you win a match. Spear by Miles. Those medallions, I mean, I don't know what they value at right now. It fluctuates. It's probably worth a couple $1,000, what dollars would be. At least right now. Uh-oh. little dance, or was that confusion between Miles and Jamar? I'm not sure. Now Jesse back to his feet. Jamar in a discus punch. Caught by Jesse. Double leg takedown by Jackhammer. Looking to get him jacked up. Here we go. Put him in. No, he's going to make him eat canvas. Look at this. Eat some canvas. Face first. Down he goes. Big boot there. SJ's one that's new into the level up rankings after not being here very long. Three titles. 3 title reigns. 3.3. Same thing with Butterfly. Young in their careers. 3 different titles, 3 title reigns. Angelita creeped up. She has 3 different titles, but 8 title reigns. There it is. There it is. Slide puts Jamar down, and the People's Thieves have stolen their way all the way to a title shot at game night. Count Z and Clinton have never faced Sly and Jesse as a team. And they're on a roll, baby. Check out the highlights. Orders of a match, a number 1 contender for the World Tag Team Championship. Sly Cooper and Jesse Jackhammer, the People's Thieves. I don't think any of them have another fight tonight. We got a lot of people fighting multiple times here tonight. We're bringing the Queen back out. And we're bringing Angelita back out. The women's tag team title shot is next. Oh, we're rolling right into it. Here we go. Our next fight is a double Duchess tag team title shot. 1 fall. Coming out first from Dallas, Texas, Diamond Sky. From Kyoto, Japan, Aria Black. Skyfall, Requiem. Well, the second match here for our Battle Queen. Aria already with Xander winning the Monarch mixed tag shot early tonight. I know, he's getting the pull up. The Battle Queen in action again. What happens when you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. When you're hot and you're a champion, you can qualify for other title shots. Their opponent, Angelita Matthews and the Enchanted Raven. 2 members of the chosen family, your Combat Kingdom 19 champions, and for the first time ever, they'll carry these Combat Kingdom Stable War 19 title belts all the way to Stable War 20, which is in September. We got Gift of Gab in August. And you know Gift of Gab always comes along with a companion campaign event. And that'll be for everybody not in Gift of Gab. there will be another event for title shots as well. The Gift of Gab is an audio promo tournament. We're going back to, it's just going to be one-on-one. Once again, we did the group last time. So Gift of Gab coming back in August. In September is Stable War 20. Independence Day is going to be fun. That's all the winners from Territory War this week will fight on Independence Day. It's kind of fun. This whole week is like one event. Lethal versus Empire, Territory War 1, 2, and 3. And Independence Day, obviously, in Washington, D.C., back here at the Capitol. It will be in Toronto on Tuesday. Alliteration. Toronto, Tuesday, Territory War, eh? Tag made on both ends. Now here comes Birdie and Diamond. Jamar gracious in defeat. That's what I like to see. Great fight, though. Great run early as brand new tag team, Jamar and MSW. They're a force to be reckoned with for the future, that's for sure. They're a great team. Two guys that have been in with a bunch of different tag team partners and have fought here for years. So they're veterans finally finding a teammate that really works. They just click together. Now we find out the tag. Coming up after this, 2 G6 matches, and you know, I'll say right out, it's the standard G6. More than likely, 2 3-on-1 beatdowns. Serving up here in this show. And then our triple threat match, Neo versus Totes versus Blake Bradley for a Warrior title shot. Oh boy. Right now, Mordred Nightwalker will defend against Damian Richards at game night. No, he's not. When is it though? Saturday, the 4th, Independence Day. There it is. Warrior and Warrior Princess on Independence Day, Saturday the 4th. Mordred versus Damian Richards, Cassie versus Miss Jiggles. And also American Penis, American Phoenix versus Redneck Avenger in that All-American wannabe challenge by the American Phoenix. Leg drop there by the Enchanted Raven Nightwalker. I mean, it was Chance Harper that beat Riley Wolf to get the advantage going into their 3-month competition to be general manager. And he chose the Chosen family to be on his team. He got the first pick in tag, singles, and Battle Queen division. He chose a bunch of Chosen family members. They have a bunch of titles. He picked what winners he wanted. All the champions, except for Clinton and Count, the tag titles, are all on the Lethal brand right now. So going into this brand war, which starts a Territory War this week, and I'll be talking more about this tomorrow night on the Get Blaze Podcast special edition. So the Get Blaze Podcast tomorrow night will have details on Territory War and the spin of the wheel for the Battle Queen Slot Machine Tag Team Tournament, as well as 52 pickup. And then by process of elimination, the other 8. There's 60 men on the active roster now. This does not include Gibson's Army or the fucking puppets. I'm sorry. There it is! There it is! It continues! Aria and Diamond win. Here's the match, and number 1 contenders to the Double Dutchess champions, Aria Black, Diamond Sky. Skyfall, Requiem. Now she has, having 3 opportunities is always a good thing, and she's riding a hell of a wave. into the main event, the Battle Queen Championship. We have a bonus main event tonight, so don't forget. Gibson's Army, the Puppets versus LTD in a Rumble tonight. And, of course, there are bounties on all Gibson's Army and the Puppets. They are awarded LIT status, but now the rule is 30 to 90 days before you will not be in any title qualifiers until you get that poster that says so-and-so is leaning towards death. And you are accepted into this company. Because I will not let these puppets, I will not let these others just walk into this company and have rewards like getting title shots. Hey, some of them already found out the hard way. Chuckles, the Kaiju champ, didn't get a title shot. Sheep Squatch, Dan the bodyguard, they didn't get title shots. They won the qualifiers, but right now they're just playing spoilers. They have to be accepted to the full-time roster before you can win a title. And that rule is now permanent, bitches. Time for the G6. Our next match is a 6-man elimination match for a G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team title shot. Coming out first, Matt Storm. Damian Richards and Xander Black, the Disillusion. Anarchy and Chaos, the group that is surrounded in their own clique, led by now the Battle Queen Aria. Matt Storm took a lot of responsibility. I give him credit. During the last Stable War, and they were the ones that came close to beating the Chosen Family. And repeating, but no. Here we go. A little blast to the past. Now Damian and Xander standing by the side of Matt Storm. Not Atticus and Azrael, but these two have filled the shoes pretty well so far. Big shout out to Tiffany, Aria, Damian, Odd. Everybody in the chat hanging and slanging, singing and banging with your boy Blaze McCoy. Let's bring out their opponent. Their opponent, your LTD World Champion and Crazy 8 Champion, Jeff Matthews. Your Blitzkrieg and Lethal Champion, Jake Bagwell. And your LTD Warrior Champion, Mordred Nightwalker, the Chosen Family. Hey, Jesse Jackhammer's in the house. 5 titles right here, and they're looking for G6 to add to their collection. Talk about belt collectors. We may be looking at a team of belt collectors going into Stable War 20 if these guys continue to dominate the way they have. It's just a fact. Like them, love them, hate them. They've been collecting gold for months. Now G6 is just going to be carnage. Crucial parts right here, battling against each other, looking to get that first elimination, which is so important. 95, I say it all the time, 95% of the time, These are 3-on-1 beatdowns because once the numbers are 3-2, it's almost impossible to come back from. We've seen it. It can happen. Back to 2-2 and then 2-1, and then when it's 2-1, it's hard to, find an opening enough to make it 1 versus 1 again. We've seen like multiple eliminations happen at the same time. Uh-oh. All 6 men bringing it hard right now. Boots and Blood, Mordrin and Jake made a nice run in the tag team to try to get another title shot. They look like they had, 7 years ago. Like they haven't lost a step, maybe a couple gray hairs. BMH in the house. Chet Dietrich from BMH is going to be in that main event rumble with the Puppets and Gibson's Army. Many individuals, plus maybe some from the chat as well. I'd love to kick a couple of people out of that rumble, to be honest with you. Those damn Puppets and Gibson's Army there. And those 2 guys, Gavin Rex. It's fucking Gavin Rex. I'm not going to say his name 3 times. I said it twice. What's happening, everybody? Welcome in. If you're popping in, stopping in, hanging out with your boy Blaze, this is the Dark Side of the Moon. And all week, we've had tag team, G6, Gladiator 6-man, and Mixed Monarch tag qualifier. Tonight, the title shots are lining up and dropping down. Bagwell celebrating a little early here. Oh, he got caught. You never know what can happen here tonight. We got a lot of preparation for title matches, and in 2 weeks, we have the game night mega card. Interactive games for you guys in between. Somebody in the chat's going to win a prize pack. Maybe 2 people will win something. There's been times we've given away a prize pack and a t-shirt on the side. So give it away now. Or how about you guys can pick matches at the same time? You win 2 things. You win a future match, and you get entry into the main event battle royal, which is intergender. And that's going to be July 11th. Over the top there. Hey, Nick, you ain't going to want to miss next Saturday's show either. Independence Day is going to be insane. We're going to celebrate the red, white, and the blue with a couple title matches and the finals and semifinals of Territory War. So it's going to be Lethal versus Empire the whole night. Next Saturday to end Territory War. We got a Monday show. Hey, I'm kind of healthy, so I want to do some extra shows for you guys and hopefully entertain you, take you on a little ride. Blazing hot summer, as we always say. We've done world tours that lasted summers. We did a stable war that lasted a whole summer before. It was every couple shows we did a stable war show. And it carried on through the whole fucking summer. I mean, I don't think I'll ever do a 3-month stable war again, but we did one. But now it's monthly campaign, so it's a different kind of big-time event that everyone's heading towards every month. The moon thing is a side quest, pretty much. I didn't even think about going back to the moon until like a week before we did this. I was like, fuck it, let's go to the dark side of the moon and do it. Rebuild Moon City. I didn't plan on doing this until next year. Blazing hot summer. Blazing hot, like Blaze. Like who would name their kid Blaze? Submission applied here at ringside. Mordrin fighting out of it. Mordrin's been through hell this week, man. That Night Stalker came after him. I don't know who this Night Stalker is. He's obviously, it seems like, I would say, it seems pretty obvious, going after the chosen family. He appears right as soon as I've been preaching that shit the last week or so. It's obvious when someone wins most of the championships after a stable war, the bullseye's on them. Just like Arya pointed it out earlier, as the battle queen or king, you're the combat king or the world champion. Hell yeah, the bullseye's on you. You're literally a king or a queen, and then you're in the combat kingdom. I would take it every day. You want to feed your family, put a roof over their heads here in this wasteland, that's what you got to do. Fight. You better have fighters in your family if you want to survive around here anymore, and that's what it's come down to. All these almost apocalypses we've had. Over the last 10 years now, 1/3 of the population gone. That's why we went to the moon. I mean, the moon! The refs glitched? I hope not. What you doing, buddy? You all right? No? Yes? No? That's gotta be this. And look who's right next to him, too. It's Jeff. Let's see if I can stomp on him first. Otherwise, we restart. Stomp on you. Come here, ref. Are you done, bow tie? Damn! Did you see what Jeff just did? Jeff noticed the ref wasn't doing well. Wait, did I change it? Yeah. Jeff knocked him out of his stupor, I think. Let's see if he's going to recuperate. There's Matthews right there. The drone cam's getting a close look. Bo! Bow tie, are you alive, dude? Bo! The drone cam getting a body scan on bow tie to make sure no bones are broken. He looks like a chalk outline. Screenshot. There we go. Bow tie goes right for a cover. Slow cover, of course. Jeff can't believe it. I saved you for that. He was looking for his glasses, maybe. Jeff connects. 1. We slow. 2. I guess no 3. Come on, cameraman. 2. Who is that? Is that you, Jimmy, in the truck? Dadgummit, Jimmy in the truck. Don't start your shit. Yes, thank you. If we got to do drone cam to see all the action, do it. 1, 2, 3. Mordrin just pinned Storm. Oh. The battles those two have had. And there's another one. Wait, that was Jeff. It's 2-2. Did I just speak it into existence? Yeah, no spoilers. Stomping away is Mordrin. Wow, the rarity of a 2-2 is right here. But now Xander's in trouble. Oh, he's done. We're down 2-1. Boots and blood. But now this could make it 1-on-1. 1. Oh, the save made. Damian Richards. Jake and Mordrin versus Damian Richards. Mordrin versus Damian for the Warrior title at Independence Day. And here's a little taste of it. Hey, Damian trying to do the unthinkable. Takes one down, goes after the other. Here's a cover. Jake is down. Goes for Mordrin, but Jake does have enough time. Wally, what up? What a fight this is. I'm telling you, out of probably 50 G6 matches, one of these happened where it gets that it's not a 3-on-1 beatdown. Now Damian fighting off the odds. Odds pun. No, didn't see that coming. Check it off on your bingo card. Odds pun. Takedown by Damian Richards is fighting through this. Submission would be the way to go, bro. Is that what he's doing? No, cover. He might have enough time. He does! He does! It's 1-on-1. Damian just pinned Mordrin. Wow, Mordrin's having terrible luck. This week is not his week, man. He was tortured, brought back out, fought again. And now back here, he's a loss, going 2-1. And now, but Jake's trying to turn it back around. Slamming Richards down. Cover him up. This could keep it in the family. No! Damian's still in it. Holy sheep shit, what a match. We're down to 1-on-1. I'd say 1-on-1 is 1 out of 90 G6 matches. You guys in the chat, you tell me, you guys have been watching. How many times does a G6 match get to 1-on-1? Some of you probably have never seen one get down 1-on-1. The standard G6 match. Now, we have a 2 out of 3 and a straight up tag. The only thing with the tag is, well, it could still be false playing right now. There's hardly ever a 1-on-1 in the G6, and it's Damian and Jake really battling out. Nice tackle. It's a back and forth since the beginning. Now Jake ain't moving. Jake ain't moving. Is this it? Is this it? It's it. The Disillusioned make a unthinkable back and forth match for a G6 match that is, I mean, I can't say lost for words because I'm here talking. That's one of my pet peeves too. Like at the end of the day, I'm at a loss for words where you're talking words. Winners of the match and number 1 contenders to the G6 champion, Matt Storm, Xander Black, Damian Richards, the Disillusion. It's a great, another match of the year candidate, but it is involving Anarchy and Chaos and the Chosen Family here. At this time, the members of Anarchy and Chaos win the match. Women's G6. Let's turn it up a notch. Let's have some fun tonight. Coming out first, Miss Jiggles, Steppers, and Jen Richards, the Sass Squad.
Every rival knows we're no joke. Miss Jiggles brings the fire and flare. Got the whole arena staring everywhere. Queen Steppers wears the crown with pride. When she steps in the ring, nowhere to hide. We're strong, we're fierce, we're taking control. Heart of champions, body and soul. You can try, but you won't knock us down. Sasquatch's here and we run this town. Hey, hey, make some noise tonight. G6 Sasquatch, ready to fight. Miss Jiggles shaking up the game. Queen Steppers living up to her name. Jen Richards bringing power and class. Together we're the ultimate sass. Raise your hands, let the whole world know. G6 Sasquatch steals the show.
Party time. Damien got all 3 eliminations. I didn't even realize that. Joker's always good at pointing out shit like that. Detail, Joker. I dig it. You're right, 100%. That's color commentary right from the chat. Thank you, Joker. That's a good point. I missed it. I suck. You're awesome. Matt Storm, Xander Black. Hey, that's a hell of a win regardless of how you win it, who wins it. I'm glad I got to watch it. That was unreal. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat. Let's bring out their opponents. Brand new theme song. It's Kathy, Madam Red, Shulky, and Evan Dawn. Pure Temptation.
Crowd starts shaking, boots hit hard, no mistaking. Leather, fire, eyes that dare. Step in the ring, if you got the know to stare. They don't play nice, they don't pretend. Break it down just to bend you again. Smirks like sin, fists like steel. You know their name by the pain you feel. Whispers in the dark, then the battle cry. Beauty and the beast, and they're both alive. Step too close, yeah, pay the price. They'll take your soul and roll the dice. Pure temptation, dangerous game. 2 queens rise and remember the name. Hot like fire, cold as revenge. They don't break, they just transcend. Pure temptation, blood and flame. Leave you shattered, never the same.
2 amazing brand new theme songs to add to the list.
The world just stopped.
The soundtrack of LTD.
Gloss lips curl, you're next in line. They'll charm you in and strike you down. Leave you broken in front of the crowd.
Hey, the cover to the second soundtrack coming soon. Here we go. Same deal. This time the ladies. Boy, what a standard the boys set this time around. Hey, so many times in Rumbles and different events, we'll have similar matches for the men and women, and the women will normally outdo them. War game. The first time we had War Games, I remember. The men's was good, and the women's was just outrageous. It was like, what in the hell just happened? That was the coolest thing I ever saw. And they definitely outdid the men that time around for the first War Games here on the Blaze Radio Network. It was unbelievable. But here tonight, the standard pretty high. I'm sure either of these ladies just hope to get the win. Now, S.J. Ray, Dallas Cole, Raven Black await the winners of this match. And that will be on Casino Game Night, the Mega Card, July 11th. Uh-oh, hammer time. Don't hurt him, Shulky. Oh, Steffer's kicking her. Look, fighting back. This could be. Hey, if there are 6 ladies that can outdo what we just saw for the men, these are the 6. 6 of the toughest, the baddest bitches on the planet. These ladies proven. Oh, no, come on, lag. Get through it. You don't need no lag, laggity, laggy, lag. I think we're lagging. Am I lagging? Okay, I think we're back. Nope, more lag. Lag. Nope, hanging in there. All right. Nope. Come on, hold on. Don't hang up. Lagging. Okay, we're back. We're back. We are back. We're still back. All right, we're still back. But we're back in the chat if you hear me. Put back in the chat. I think we're through it. It happened. That's weird. That's a couple times. I'm going to have to call this fucking company. I haven't had any problems with my fiber optics yet. Thunderstorm possibilities. And there were storms the other day when it happened. Am I back? I'm on. I can hear myself. Am I back? Anyone? Bueller. Someone type back in the chat if we're back. I have my phone's working, so I have the stream going. All right, just make sure I am back. Thank you, Og. Just got to get confirmation. I like the aerial look when it's 6 people, honestly. If you can. Thank you, Drone Cam. Drone Cam working right on it. Oh, come on, Drone Cam. I was just complimenting you. Now you're fucking up. Shulky takes her down. Looking for that first elimination. G6 matches they are butt wrenching, like right off, butt clenching, right off the bat, man. Oh, you know how crucial the fight is, right? Get going. You don't want to be the first one to get eliminated or let one happen. You want to be able to stop it if someone else. So tough. Here it is. Cover by Dawn on Steffers. 1, 2, no. Thank you, Arya. Thank you, Fusion. Yeah, refresh if you're still catching the lag. Thank you. Finally back. Took a minute. We'll yell at everybody. Refresh if you had lag to catch up to the live stream. Pin that message on the move. Uh-oh. Almost to 3. Jen. And now Evan Dawn, Steffers, shaking her, racking her head. You got 2 2-on-1s right now. This is where it gets dicey in these matches. All right, now they're squaring off. We got 3 matches. Jen and Shulky. Oh, now Jen double. Here's with a quick team. Double team, and now Jiggles. Oh, here. Wow, it's great. Evan Dawn making a run for it here on Steffers. Evan Dawn and Steffers, that's the match I'd like to see. I said Steffers will be fighting Puppet. Steffers versus Puppet coming soon. Oh, you think I'm joking? We have the LIT Breakthrough show is going to be everyone who's graduated, the newest members of the roster, the last 2 graduating classes, LIT 8 and 9. They'll be fighting against Gibson's Army and the Puppet. Where's the ref? 1, 2, and 3. Jen has just pinned Cassie. Cassie Madam Red has been eliminated. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was Shulky. Shulky has been eliminated. Now we get just the opposite. A 3-on-1 beatdown. Oh, Evan Dawn is the sacrificial leopard. Wow. The SAS squad would have to crumble to not advance this. What a quick turnaround of events that was. We saw one drag out the 1-on-1, and now we saw 2 quick. This is how dangerous it is. These G6 matches are so dangerous. Yes, it's not fun to watch a 3-on-1 beatdown all the time. But that's the way it is. You earn it. You literally have the ability to really hurt your opponent. And that's what's going down right now. Evan Dawn taking the punishment. And we already saw Aria and Xander get the mixed tag title shot. People's Thieves get the tag title shot. Skyfall Requiem get the women's title shot. Disillusion for the G6. And it looks like the SAS squad, unless Evan Dawn can pull off a miracle. And I've always reminded people, it has happened once. The Caleb James effect, we call it. And that was games ago, so I don't know if that'll ever happen again. Check out the highlights. The tag tournaments are over, but that don't mean qualifiers don't end. Warrior title shot. Coming up next, Damien and Mordred will fight for that title next Saturday, but after that, could be the winner of this next match, stepping up to the plate for a huge opportunity. All winners of the match and new #1 contenders to the Battle Queen G6 Championship, Miss Jiggles, Steffers, Jen Richard, the SAS Squad.
You're feeling the heat. Need something icy, something sweet. Step right up, don't you wait. Stepper slushies taste the great. Slushes, sip it, feel that freeze. Flavors flying in the summer breeze. Blue, red, lemon, mix it your way. Cooling you down all through the day. Brain freeze, buzz, and a smile so wide. Best little chill you'll ever try. Stepper slushies, don't be slow. Grab that cup and let it flow.
Jump it, pump it, bounce to the skies. When you wanna flip your frown upside. It's Cheeks, tremendous trampolines. The bounce that's bold, the jump that's keen. From backyard legends to birthday scenes. If it's gotta go up, go tremendous, it's Cheeks. Spoken with a grin. Big bounce, safe spring. Smiles for miles. Kids go beaming at, they'll say, whoa. Neighbors peek over the fence, you know. Round one, square one's built to last. One jump and your worries are in the past. J-I-double-G-S, tremendous trampolines are simply the best. Jump higher, laugh louder, make your garden fair. Cheeks, tremendous trampolines, if you're gonna bounce proper.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Blaze Brew proudly brings to you Eliminator Beer. Don't get eliminated, get obliterated. Drink Eliminator Beer. Comes in a wide variety of flavors and colors. Available now at your local liquor stores, beer distributors, grocery stores, gyms, hairdressers, gas stations, restaurants, doctor's offices, pubs, bars, brothels, strip clubs, and street corners. Eliminator Beer, get one now. You won't be disappointed. You'll be shit-faced drunk.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, our next match, a triple threat match. For a shot at the Warrior Championship. Make his way out first from Huntsville, Alabama, standing at 6'2", 258 pounds. He is 1/3 of your Gladiator G6 champion, Coach Magoo. He's held this title twice when it was the internet title. Warrior champion and internet champion. Now he wants to hold the Warrior Championship or Internet Champion for the third time. 2 times one and one the other. But he's got to go through 2 men who want it just as badly. He's going to get a good one. Make sure you get your picks in. Anybody got 5 wins? Anybody got 4 or 5 wins out of the 6 matches? His opponent from Neo Tokyo, the master of stomp style, 6 foot tall, weighing 220 pounds. This is Neo Extreme. Twitch in the building. Oh, you're done? No, you're still on. What's happening, man? Oh, you're done. Good shit. What's happening? Welcome in. Shout out to Twitch. 4 hours. Damn. What a fight. What a show so far. We got to close it out with a rumble. It will be a 30-man rumble. 10 members that were not in the tag team division are entered. 10 of the Puppets and Gibson's Army, and 10 from the live chat. It is official. You from the live chat can be entered into our main event here tonight, so stick around. It's a friendly fire rumble. And before anybody asks, sure, it can be intergender. Our final competitor, fighting out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, standing 6'4", 240 pounds, Blake Bradley. Yeah, 9 hours and 2 days, Twitch. That's crazy if it's non-stop streaming. You gotta pace yourself. Pace yourself, my brother. I got you. I get hyped too and start yelling for a while, and I remember. And mine's kind of bad now, and I'm looking at 5 days in a row. That's right, tomorrow night, around 6 p.m., following BYS, we will be live with a Get Blaze podcast, covering territory war and so much more. Divvying out all the cards for 52 pickup. Spinning the wheel for the slot machine lottery in the Battle Queen division. It's going to be crazy. And Monday night, the Kaiju versus the Scrappers. Hey, you want to know what those matches are? Here, I'll break some news right now. I may have said, no, I didn't say the name. It is the Kaiju division. It's the third Kaiju show, but this time they are going to be fighting against the 6 foot and under people. That's why I call them the Scrappers, because 6 feet and under people just don't sound good enough. Shifty and Steep Squatch, the Beast, and Chet Dietree will be in a fatal 4-way. Holy piss. I had fun making this match card. Another 4-way is Wally, Dan the Bodyguard, A-Kid, and Kelly Maverick. How about this one? Meaty versus Brandon Bones. Brooklyn Joker will take on Xander Black. Digital Dog versus Sly Cooper. We got a dog versus the raccoon. Another 4-way. The Kaiju Puppet. The Night Stalker. Gav and the American Penis. Oh, that's a tag match? Oh, boy. A Crazy 8 match between the Shmoo, Damo, Logan, and Yeti. That's a lot of weight. That's over 1,000 pounds. Versus Blade Charge, Kaiser Hart Jr., Neo Extreme, and Michael Hawkins. That's barely a couple hundred pounds. Jamar will face a mystery opponent. And then all the winners will fight in a Crazy 8 match. This is similar to what Game Night is like. Monday night, this is Kaiju 3. Another special show around the same time, 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern. And then the winner fights Chuckles for the Kaiju Championship. So yes, any of the 6 foot and under guys could walk away Monday night as the Kaiju Champion. Jen is in the house. So tonight, 10 people from the live chat. Anybody, men or women, your character. It'll be friendly fire. We got 20 already selected, so 10 more from the chat will be able to enter. You get a bonus if you throw out Rex. You get a bonus if you throw out Gav. Those are the top 2 bounties. After that, you get a bonus if you throw out Sheep Squatch, Elliot, F. Kyle, Puppet Boy, Tribal Puppet, Chuckles, or American Penis. So we will keep track of who knocks out those people. This is standard 1 fall match here for a Warrior title shot. So what will you be rewarded for the bounty? Well, it's a lot of money. And that's it. A lot of money. And a couple medallions, and medallions are super important. Those are the most valuable asset you could have here in the Combat Kingdom. Actual money isn't worth as much as medallions. Medallions are very coveted. If you want something important, like land, a vehicle, food, still use money for food on the black market, but medallions are what get you the most in the back. The fucking wasteland, people. You guys remember Mad Max? Not quite Thunderdome bad, but hey, big cities are the only thing that survive. Let's just put it that way. And there's a couple dozen big cities all over the planet that we go to, and we found all these warriors, all these gladiators. We've collected them from all over the Combat Kingdom. Whoever was left for all those catastrophes, those disasters. And just quickly, in the last couple years, 1/3 of the population gone, wiped off the planet. Totes going to the outside. So now when we have a threat like we did with the aliens, like we do with these puppets and Gibson's army, you know, sometimes I'll crack the door open and let them smell what we're cooking in the kitchen, but I ain't letting you in. until you go through a battery of tests. And one is going to be fighting our asses in these rumbles and stuff, and the physical threat of being removed from reality. Let me be clear. Remember what happened to the string puppet. Remember what happened to the punk puppet, who I think might have been like a real person, like a kid or something. I don't know. It had several masks on, all kind of paint. The punk puppet, when Yeti ripped it apart, bled very badly, like a human would. Like he could only get the arms off and shit, but he was flailing the arms around and fucking playing with them. But when Meaty ripped the string puppet apart, it was a robot. Just ripped. It was like a doll robot. Ripped it apart and threw his arms and legs into the fucking crowd. So Meaty and Yeti, I still thank those two, and I still think they should team up for a tag team. Meaty Yeti just sounds right. In the corner now, Blake Bradley. Not new to wrestling, but new to the Combat Kingdom. We found him late, but he still wanted to fight. And he come here to fight in the Combat Kingdom. No, more than 12 cities. I said a couple dozen. That could be 24, so about 24. More than 12 cities. Uh-oh. Powerbomb by New Extreme. Yeah, society here in 2026 in the Combat Kingdom has turned just like it was in all those old movies and all those video games and all those books. A wasteland, limited resources, and these individuals, the baddest, the strongest, fight. They're the ones that have money, that have houses and food, enough to be comfortable, land. They can take care of their families. I can't say that for as much as the people in the crowd here. Maybe some of them. But to find out who the royalty was, hand-to-hand combat. It's not votes. It's who's the strongest lead. Big right hand. Here we go. All around the world we traveled for our world tour last year. Oh, totes busted open badly. I wish it was Matt Henstock who escaped from prison. That would be perfect. We can say that. We can definitely say that. I'm not against it. No, I know he's still in there. He killed most of those people that I'm talking about that are gone. And if you guys remember, anybody remember the name of the planet that we found? We found a planet, not the moon. That's a moon. We found a planet that we were going to go to. And that's when Matt Henstock made it like he was going to blow up the Earth, and he blew up that planet. Anybody remember what the planet's name was? There's trivia. LTD trivia is what I got to bring back. XYZ, Matt knows it. It was Planet XYZ. They didn't know what to name it, so they named it XYZ. Planet XYZ. He blew that up. And then it was another. And Australia. Remember, he dropped one of those fucking bombs. There was a whole summer where we had to go around and defuse the bomb. There was one on each continent. There's only, New Australia, Asia, Europe, and what they call America, which is North America, South America, Canada, that whole continent. And Africa. There's 5. Africa, Asia, New Australia, Europe. And Europe and Asia, since they're connected, that's the next one that might be Eurasia. Have all the Eliminator beer you want, man. They're on the house tonight. And as soon as we're done, because we can't use all the food and... See, this is the pleasure of tonight's show and everything we've had the last 24 hours since the Red Lounge show. We can't take any of the food or drink back. We have to leave it here on the Darkside Moon City on the moon. And we're flying back as soon as this show is over. When that rumble is done, when the man is standing in the ring, because we can fly while this is going on. As soon as this show is over tonight, that main event rumble is ended. We know who wins it. We will be taking off in this arena. The technology we have, we can fly in a fucking arena while wrestling's going on. Yep. Thank you, alien technology, and our friends, the aliens. There's the world champion, Jeff, in the building. Welcome in. There's Retro in the house. How you doing? Matt Storm, Iceman Jer, Jesse, everybody hanging out. Still to come, we got 2 title fights and then the Rumble. This could be it. These 3 guys are ripping each other to shreds, beating the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. If I tell you there's a lot going on this blazing hot summer, I mean it. This show, the last couple shows have been like, you know, they're wrestling fights, but there's mostly promotion. I'm just telling you about what's coming up because we have so much going on. And tomorrow night we'll go through it all, and we will have a reference. I know I always say I'll try to keep it within an hour. That's why Sunday night's probably best for the podcast instead of Monday, because we're going to go into Raw on Monday. Monday will probably be done starting around 7 or something, 6:30. As soon as BYS is done, whenever they want to be done, we'll go. It could be 6, it could be 6:30, it could be 7, it could be 7:30. It doesn't matter. We'll go live for that Kaiju show I just told you about on Monday. But Sunday, tomorrow night, off the ropes. Here we go. As soon as they're done, we'll be live with the Get Blazed podcast. I'm going to go over Territory War. And I just want to do an info dump real quick on what Territory War is. So if anyone wants to know, they can go watch that podcast and know right off the bat what it is. Same thing with the game night stuff, because we're introducing all these new games. Plus, we got a lot of work. We got to spin the wheel, give them a card. Spin the wheel, give them a card. We got to do that 52 times for the card. Then I'll go over chutes and ladders rules for the night 2 for the remaining 8. And then the 28 women will be on another wheel for tag team. It's going to take some time just to do that. We're on a 6-day stretch. Today until Thursday we'll be live. We got Kaiju 3 on Monday, Territory War 1, 2, and 3 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then I'll take a day off before Independence Day. It's one of the quicker events. We're doing a month's worth of work in Territory War in 3 shows. Normally we do Territory War over a month. For a couple weeks. We're doing it in 3 shows. Dallas, there it is! 2-time champ is the number one contender once again. Wow. Hey, that's what you gotta do. Trying to make that title his, the Warrior Championship. Coach looking to be a 3-time Warrior Champion. Well, that's good news for championships. I got somewhat bad news for the next champion. Not really bad. Oh, winner of the match. And number 1 contender to the Warrior Championship, Totes Magoo. So it'll be Totes versus Mordrin, or Totes versus Damian Richards after their fight. And the bad news for the Monarch Championship is I can't get their belts to work. I might have to just delete it and remake it completely and try again. Because it won't give me the option for the Monarch titles to put them on Cassie or Vipero, and it wouldn't even let me pick them to be a title match. So this is a tag match. But the titles won't be there. For the titles, though. Coming out first, the challenger. From New York, the Living Dead Girl, Steffers, and from Alabama, Iceman Jer. Their opponent, Cassie, the Warrior Princess, Cassie Nightwalker, and El Vipero.
Like a wildfire glow, long red hair in the midnight glow, eyes like embers sharp and bright. She don't run, she owns the fight. Boots hit hard on broken ground.
I tried that, Storm. I already tried that one. I'll try it again, but I tried that before. And I've selected it as intergender and everything. And it might be the universe mode. I might restart the universe. But I'll do that in between events. Since I can just copy the tag teams back in, dude, you don't understand. If we would have had that the last few games, that would have saved me so many headaches. That's the only thing I use that takes time to set up in universe mode. We don't use the rivalries. I mean, the rankings are going to be there. We'll just reset the rankings. And that's why I'm doing it in between events. But yeah, if I restart the universe, and this is a normal tag matchup, one fall, pinfall or submission in the ring. We'll invite Pedro here and Stepher start now. Yeah, that's the one thing I was waiting to do, but I tried a couple other things first. Hopefully either starting the universe over or recreating the belt completely. I have the images. It wouldn't take long. It's only a couple images. Yeah, he's a fun one there, Brandon. Collar elbow tie. He's very obsessed with Jeff Massey for some reason. I think Angelita might have to beat him up. It was like serious stalker vibes. It was kind of, we already have a Night Stalker. He's going after the other one. So everyone's going after, I said to go after the Chosen family. I kind of invited that type of stuff. The Night Stalker went right after Mordrin. I'm sure Mordrin's going to want his revenge. That's the thing with him. He ain't going to forget what happened. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Reversal here by El Vipero with roll through. Hurricane Rana takedown. Iceman got his Stepher shirt back on. I dig it. Always showing his support. I appreciate that. I can respect that shit. Back in the ring. That'll protect him from some tacks too, man, if they decide to bring out them damn tacks. I mean, I know you can fight with the tacks, but you don't want a bunch of them in you. Get a handful here and there, you can keep fighting. Adrenaline's running through these monsters, these gladiators, these warriors of LTD leading towards Death Wrestling, fighting it out our mixed Monarch tag team division here. Into the corner now, propping up Iceman Jer. He's in trouble. Drop down on his back. He's going to need a bacchiotomy. Cassie and Vipero looking to hold on to the belt. Roll through. Hey, at the end of the year, Sean Shamrock will put that Great Hall title up on the line. Just a temporary title to honor one of our Great Hall members is the bragging rights title, basically. Out of all the people in the Great Hall, he's the one that year. Oh! We will induct, I don't know how many this November, but 2, 3, 4, something like that maybe. Oh, I didn't think the thing between you and Jeff was that big of a deal at all, to be honest with you. I just think it's the not so rare case of people going after the world champion. And when it's Jeff Matthews, it don't matter who you are. He's gonna talk about it. He's gonna tell you about it. Let's face it. He's gonna talk about it. He's got a bullet with your name on it. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Here we go. Iceman Jer has Cassie in the corner. Scooped up, reversal. Now shot to the back. Cover here by Cassie Wunski, the Warrior Princess. You know she's already scheduled to fight against Miss Jiggles for that Warrior Princess Championship. That's going down on July 4th at Independence Day. Kind of cool that we celebrate our independence as the Combat Kingdom and one huge community in 5 continents. I mean, we don't even count Antarctica anymore. Here we go. Collar and elbow, tie up. Into the corner. Yeah. Hey, Jeff knows when you're the world champ, like we talked about with Ari earlier. The bullseye's on you. I don't blame people for going after the champ. But around here in the Combat Kingdom, it ain't going to get you nothing. Maybe a non-title fight, and all the non-title fights going to get you climbing up in the ranks. That's it. To get a championship opportunity, you got to win one of the campaigns. You got to win one of the qualifiers. Hey, coming soon at the 3-ring circus, the triple threat briefcase is coming back. And that'll give somebody, if you already have a championship especially, an opportunity to be the belt collector with 4 championships. That's right, triple threat briefcase is coming back in July. When we do the 3-ring circus, the triple threat briefcases will be up for grabs. Oh, look at this. This title may be up for grabs. Steffers locked it up. But El Vipero fighting his way out of here. El Vipero is in the main event as well. He slithered his way into the Rumble. Oh, boy. Power bomb by... tag in by Cassie. Hot tag into Man in Red. Here comes Miss Nightwalker, your Warrior Princess. Yeah, Jesse. Now, promote now. I tried the last 2 times you offered to promote, and you never promoted. You may promote. So whatever you have to promote, put it in the chat. Now is the time you can do it. I permit you. The last 2 times I was like, where's this promotion? I don't remember seeing it. Or maybe I missed it. Oh, Catherine with a double axe handle, and down goes Iceman Jer. I still think Jer needs a submission move of the bear hug and call it the Jer hug. I really think he should. Why would I think it's good. Back body drop, double body drop there by Vipero and Cassie. Those two work so well together. And now trying to put him away with a surfboard. He may pass out. This kind of move can make you pass out, and Steffers knew it and had to come in to save. The motherfucking princess. Holy sheep shit. Uh-oh. I don't want to know about your personal life. Jeez. I have been calling you Cassie Nightwalker. Oh, side slam! I mean, the Chosen family all have reason to be proud right now. I as an unbiased commentator, have to agree. I understand. If I was in that situation and Steel City Committee won 2 events back-to-back and kept holding on to their titles, damn right I'd be braggadocious. I'd be blazer braggadocious. Oh, there goes Bo Ty. Not you again, Bo. What's the matter? Bo. Oh, come on, bro. Look at him. What are you doing, Bo? Drone cam is supposed to help wake him up. Bo! Bo! Oh, there he is. Had to land on his face to wake him up. Look, he got up, started yelling at someone. He's like, shame on you. There you go. If they call you Jer Bear, you should have the Jer hug as your submission. I mean, that's right there for the taking. Big right hand. Big slam by Steffers. This man just throwing Cassie around. Like a sack of potatoes. Get your sack of potatoes. The Conundrum concession stand now. The sack of potatoes. Fresh cut French fries. Get your cheesy sack of potatoes at the Conundrum concession stand. Oh, no. Jared trying to win it right here. Cassie's down. We have new champ. Save made by LV Perro. What a battle. Titles on the line, people. We got another championship match right after this. Now, this match was already scheduled. There it is. Cassie keeps the gold with her miho, hiho, jiho. Check out the highlights. The winners of the match, it's still your Monarch Mixed Tag Team Champions, Cassie Nightwalker, motherfucking Princess Cassie Nightwalker, and El Vipero. I got it right? I got it right.
Hey, guys and gals, it's your favorite madam here. Have you been feeling a little tense lately? Need a good outlet for some stress relief? Come on down to the Red Lounge. We're open 24/7, 365. Have guys and ladies that will meet your every need. And best of all, we're a no shame zone. All legal kinks are welcome. So stop on by, and I promise you'll get your happy ending.
Everybody, welcome to the Shag Hotel. Women love the wood, and pleasure is guaranteed. So come on down to the Shag Hotel. Tell your friends, and don't forget to bring protection.
That's the Jackhammer Shag Hotel, where everyone can jack it and get hammered. We service everyone with whatever services are required. Just come to the back door and knock 3 times. That's what she said. That's the Jackhammer Shag Hotel. It's shagalicious, shagadocious. It's shag-tastic. Shag Hotel. Get there now and get off.
Welcome to the Shag Hotel. Guaranteed.
Midnight Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Last night you had the enchilada combo platter. This morning the 3 cheese omelet with broccoli. This afternoon, you're a ticking time bomb. Because of you, a simple elevator ride is suddenly a 42-floor plummet into the very bowels of hell.
Take my breath away.
Who did it? Who cares? Sweet mercy, please, just someone light a match.
Sweet, sweet mercy.
So crack open an ice-cold midnight hobo, old ninja of the nasty. And while you're at it, crack open a window, you nasty-ass son of a bitch.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Midnight Hobo Brewing Company, Desperation, Nevada.
Jesus, this commercial stinks.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Tony.
No, it's not Tony. It's not Ice Cream. Patty. And gentlemen, our next match is one fall for the Battle Queen Championship. Making her way out first, the challenger, a Grand Slam champion from Lenale Island. This is Patty Chase. Here we go. Wow, right on the sword drop. I got chills. Them multiplying. Wow. Woo! Patty Chase, what an entrance. She's a 2-time tap out princess, which is the warrior princess. She's a 3-time double duchess champ. She's a 3-time battle queen G6 champ. And she's a former battle queen champ, a 4.9. That's ranked 5th overall in the history of the battle queen division. Looking to add her 2nd battle queen reign. Still to come after this, Rumble, 10 LTD, 10 Puppets and Gibson's Army, and 10 of you from the chat.
On the window pane, driving 80 through the hurricane. Keep the eyes focused on the yellow line.
Her opponent from Kyoto, Japan. She is your battle queen, the Death Huntress, Aria Black. That belt looks real good on her, man. Very comfortable. She looks like she is right where she should be. Talk about climbing the ranks quickly. Aria has proven she deserves to be in the Battle Queen division very quickly and rising right to the top. Time to put it all on the line. The queendom means so much in the battle. King. There's the title belt. Combat Kingdom right here, folks. The Women's Championship created and it took over. So many have held that title. Tonight, will it change hands or stay right where it is? Your challenger, Patty Chase. And your 80th Battle Queen, number 80, Aria Black. The first one ever was Mrs. U-Taker. Then Black Widow Ecstasy. Miss Jiggles was the third one. Then a girl named Lilith. Then Mrs. U-Taker, Minerva, Never Ending Leg, Shifty's daughter. Minerva again, Never Ending Leg. Remember, Never Ending Leg dated Radio Rex. Mad Cow, Davila, Bubs, Marzana Rage, Sunshine Marigold, Marzana Rage, Minerva again, Desert Rose, Satan's Angel now, Lady Devil. We've had, that's the first 20. Shulky was number 20 of the Battle Queen champion. So many since then. Names like Bad Amy, Jen Richards, Jessica Vesuvius, Susie the Elf, Wrestling Mama, Carmen Gonzalez, Molly Mercy, Goddess of Pain, Emily Lanoe, Cassie Madam Red, Firestar, Misha Ramsey, Tiffany Sky, Melinda Gutierrez, Dallas Cole, Jen Richards, Angelita, Raven Nightwalker was the last one. So many. Now we're at number 80, our 80th Battle Queen champion. Pretty crazy. Big slam here by Patty. Patty trying to get her second reign. She would be 4.10 on the level up and tied with Lady Devil and Cassie. Cougar is 4.11. Cassie's 4.10. Lady Devil's 4.10. Patty's 4.9. That's the amount of different championships they've held and total reigns. Diamond Sky has held 5 different championships, 8 title reigns. Jester for the men has held all 8. He's at 8.15. 15 title reigns for Jester. That's insane. You guys created the level up rankings in the chat whenever we were doing Grand Slam stuff. Because then it became a ranking system. And we just got a new Battle Queen to up her own ranking. Holy piss, she's done it. She's already a multi-time princess, a multi-time double duchess, a multi-time Battle Queen G6 champ. And now she does hit double digits on the second number in the level up rankings. The winner of the match, and new, leaning towards Death Wrestling Battle Queen, Patty J. Here we go. Wow. Patty with the win. Aria with a busy night. Maybe the first 2 matches took a little too much than she thought. She came in with all the energy in the world. But Patty takes the win and grabs the gold. Your new queen. And Lanale Island will definitely be celebrating.
Your signals are coming in fine tonight.
What's up, Brian? What's up, Jesse?
On target.
This is going to be the final match before we take off.
A radio transmitter
from the moon
to keep an unbroken contact between our forces on the ground, in the air, and on the sea.
She's still here? No, she already had a fight. I'm trying to get people that already didn't have the fight. Chuckles is already in it. People that have already had matches, I'm going to disqualify. Already had matches. Already had a match tonight. Chuckles has to be in it. JW already in it? Yeah, he's in it. Yeah, he's already in it. Kyle's already in it too, yeah. Hawkins, Breakdown, JW. They only have 10. If you're here and I check you off, let me know. I can only add 10. 20 is already picked. He's one, he's one. Oh, he's one? No. Giving Fusion a spot, Matt Storm a spot, Jiggles a spot, Dallas and Damo a spot. Now I have to pick the other people that are actually in it. Christian, Chet, LV Perro, John Breakdown. These are the people that didn't have regular tags. JW already had Kaiser Hart. Kyle Young, we already had Michael Hawkins. Wild Eyed Yeti. Wait, J-Dog was one, wasn't he?
Your signals are coming in fine tonight.
J-Dog on here? Yeah, he is one.
What about vibration? There are no fixed limits. There is always development, change, improvement.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Night Stalker's in it. Hawkins is in it. Oh, Chuckles is in it too. Did I put Chuckles in it? Yeah, he's in it. Tribal Puppet. Yeti's in it. Boy Puppet. Elliot in it. F. Kyle is in it. There's F. Kyle. Has nothing to do with Kyle Young. It's F. Kyle. And American Phoenix I already had, right? So there it is. Christian Chet. I got it. All right. Now I can add people. I wish I'd put how many people already. I think I have like 10 people left to replace. 7 or 8. So now we will change it to this. You know when you hear the horns. And Soma says this.
Friendly fire. Desire to hit.
Friendly fire. Need 10 people in the chat to add to this match. Your main event, and then this whole thing is taken off. I don't know how many puppets we have to take out. Damien wants in. Jeffy Jackhammer. Did I already take you out? Oh, there you go. First come, first serve right now. Anybody in the chat wants in the match, now's the time. I hope you guys refreshed. People are going to catch it late like, I want in. I'll be like, dude, we picked like 2 minutes ago. Because we did have that big lag, so hurry up and refresh. Nobody else wants it? Fusion's already in. You vote for yourself. Oh, Jiggles is already in too. Jiggles is coming on the chat. Gross. What are they doing? Jiggles and Fusion making out in my chat? Disgusting. I mean, don't stop. Let's go to the top fan. Lost between the moon and the still city. I know it's crazy. Joker. But it's true. It's a 40.
and 50 cows, rubber grips, burners on their hip. Off top, friendly fire, desire you hit. Burst through your throwback fit, close approach I get. I watch all you groupies, just let the elderly live. Women and kids, my seats are one and only whiz. Dodge police brutality. Gotta foul how they murk their young blood in Uniontown. A native, it's wild how they still walk the beat. Took an innocent life. How your system gon' cheat?
What do you mean they're putting the kaiju puppet in there? That's not fair. And meaty? That's not fair. Night Stalker in there? Not fair. And Puppet Boy? That's not fair.
I'm the clip you insert that goes click to clack.
Oh yeah, fucking screw in there then. Aha! Take that, Puppets Army! And if I hope I'm not controlling American Phoenix, maybe I am.
Index finger without me, no lives lie in jeopardy. You really can't see. When you get lost between the moon and the still city. Yeah. When you get lost between the moon and the still city. Yeah. When you get lost between the moon and the still city. I know it's crazy, but what? Yeah, but it's true, The city still shit's the real shit.
Good evening, Herb. Your signals are coming in fine tonight.
Third salvo, on target.
What about vibration? A radio transmitter could coordinate the movement of troops to keep an unbroken contact.
All right, this is our last match on the moon. Not pissing around on the moon this time. Not waiting for bad shit to happen. We are out of here as soon as this match ends, so stick around for the end. We will be flying this spaceship, this arena, back. It's going to blow your mind. We got some alien technology. This is your main event. 30-man, person, alien, puppet, robot, rumble, blitzkrieg style, Dirk. Hey, it's the perfect time to bring War back. I'll just tell you right now, if you ever want to bring him back for a couple shows, we're doing a kaiju tournament. A couple shows this summer with all the best big men in the history and everywhere in the digital wrestling syndicate. Me, the announcer, in the ring right now that you're looking at. Allow me to formally announce the Open, Kaiju Open. We're looking for big men from everywhere. Big Zerk in the house. Yep, we've already collected a bunch. The Kaiju 3 is coming on Monday night. They got to fight the smaller guys, the scrappers, to try to keep that title. Couple tons of characters. Right? Oh boy, look who's coming out first. And it ain't F. Kyle. No, DJ, I said it's not F. Kyle. This is Kyle Young. It has nothing to do with Kyle Young. No, don't. It's the wrong song, DJ.
See Kyle, I feel the sting. Whole room stops when I start to sing. Gold chain shining, cheap cologne. Still he walks like he owns the throne. He got no class, he got no style. But he love to grin at disco smile. I point once, the whole crew knows.
No.
Trouble in a feathered coat. You say
Young Samurai Kyle, it's the DJ, it's not me. It's the DJ, it's not me. I don't know why they're doing it. This has nothing to do with Kyle Young. It's the wrong music. Not cool. What are you doing? He's not the Disco Debonair. Oh boy, but if he comes out at number 2, that'd be pretty crazy. That's Disco Debonair, F. Kyle. Not this Kyle. Not that Kyle. Oh my goodness. J-Dog. Hey, you're in this match, bro. Maybe this is you. Oh, it's Damo. Uh-oh.
They call me Pain, but you can call me King.
Here we go. Let's set it off. Remember, you get rewards for throwing out Sheep Squatch, F. Kyle, Puppet Boy, Tribal Puppet, Chuckles, American Phoenix, Elliot Fresh, Rex, Gav, or the Night Stalker. There's 11 prizes in this Rumble for you guys. The double bonus Rumble payout for eliminating them, and of course the winner gets the big win here tonight. And hopefully it's not a puppet, and it's not, well, Gibson's Army. Oh boy. Damien is one of the kaiju out there, the big men. Big meaty men slapping meat. Meaty is, speaking of meat, Meaty, ironically enough, was the first kaiju champion. Here we go. 30 men. Starts out with Kyle, not F. Kyle. Can't believe you did that, DJ Richard Cranium. And you, Dangerous Willie, you're back there too. What are you doing? I got two DJs today, can't get it right. Big shout to J-Dog in the chat. We got Kyle Young and Damian Payne starting us off. Now 30 man. You don't want to be called in the first 15. I get it. But now you have other targets. Can you eliminate one of Gibson's Army or the puppets? Wait, the kaiju puppet that's in here too. That one's going to be, there's Chuckles, the kaiju champion with his tiny shirt. Get him. And that belt buckle and that green thing hanging between his legs. Spiked cup. It's a cup protector, a dick protector. I don't know. There's spikes on it though. Chuckles is insane. And now the Gibson's Army patterned pants, part of Gibson's Army. But hey, Kyle Young fighting for the USFA. I dig it. Fuck, he's the real. Oh, LV Perro coming out fresh from that win with Cassie, defending the Monarch Mixed Tag Championship. Chuckles, who's sneaking up behind beat Perro there. Jiggles loves Chuckles. Chuckles and Jiggles, I guess. It could be Giggles and Chuckles and Jiggles and Chuckles. Dumping away as Damien. Hey, don't put it past anyone like Damo or even Kyle Young to last through this whole show. Final match here tonight before this spaceship arena takes off from the moon. Yeah, we're not risking anything this time. It's Gav coming out at number 5. Gav at 5. Now, he gets an... Oh, Chuckles is eliminated. Who did it? It was Kyle Young. Kyle Young gains the first. Hey, let's just say they're giving you a medallion. That's $5,000. 5 to 10 grand is what they value at right now. 5 to 10 grand right now for a medallion. Those medallions fluctuate. Hey, they've been up to 30 before. 30,000, 50,000 maybe once. Jesse Jackhammer out at number 6. Depends on how much food, water, anything, resources, stuff that's available. Oh, crucial. The set up here by Kyle Young. Reversal by Jesse. Dumps him over. The grand prize, the winner of the Rumble, $100,000 that they've awarded now in this huge Moon City Rumble. The final match here on the moon. Sheep Squatch, here's another target. Here's another target. Gav is too, if you can toss him out. His reward isn't quite, probably in the lower range towards $5 grand and 10. You got anywhere from 5 to 10 grand, I'll take those odds. Toss out one of the targets. Toss out one of the targets. Getting an elimination can be pretty damn important in these type of rumbles. We got now, it's the Shmoo. He's going down there basically for crowd control. Ooh, free plug for Chat Choice Crowd Control. Chat Choice Crowd Control is a 4C event. That is a pop-up show we can do at any point in time. Take a look. Who's coming out next? Thank you, DJ. That was a good one. Christian Tracy at 9. Chat Choice Crowd Control. The pop-up shows, they can pop up anytime, about an hour, just interactions with you guys, and that's it. All right, that's enough. We don't need the whole commercial now. We'll play the commercial another time. Come on, DJ. Chat Choice Crowd Control. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs Gav was in trouble, but so was Jesse. Process of elimination. Now, I know when you're in a rumble like this, you can't really stop and think which one is a target and which one is not. You have to fight whoever's in front of you. But Sheep Squatch is a target right now. Shmoo's in trouble. Vipetto, one of the smallest, going to throw out one of the biggest. Shmoo's in trouble. He tosses the snake down. Jesse Jackhammer looking for a jackhammer. Reversal by Christian Tracy. Again, Shmoo's in trouble. Here comes Sheep Squatch. Did the Sheep Squatch just save the shaven Sasquatch? Say that 10 times fast. 10 times fast. Oh, Shmoo! He can't win any prizes. He's the chief security officer. He's like the head cop. Him and the SEC security team are the police force, the fire, all that. Rescue, everything. Medical. Oh, Gav, the gift keeps on giving. Jesse's down, but you got to throw him out. Dad joke. You want a brief explanation of what an acorn is? In a nutshell, it's an oak tree. Another competitor about to enter the fold. Who can it be now? On the moon! Everything. You can throw that on at the end of anything. It's just great. Iceman Jer coming out of number 10. I'm going to take chicken breasts and fry them on my grill and then make stir fry out of them. What are you guys going to do? What's for dinner, guys? I haven't brought that back yet. I love this little segment. It's called What's for Dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner now? Tell me in the chat. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner now? Hey, what are you guys eating for dinner now? It's Dallas Cole coming out next. 1/3 of your Gladiator G6 Battle Queen. Oh, we got elimination. Who was it? LV Perro has been eliminated. Ooh, lobster and steak. Damn. I'm jealous. I like me some lobster. Steak and lobster. Like a mobster. Eating steak and lobster. Oh, Shmoo. Summit Slam. Haven't saw that in a long time. One of the most devastating finishers in the game. I'll say it. I'll stand by it. Up to the mountaintop and down. The Summit Slam is one of the best finishers with the size of Shmoo. The way he hit the press slam into the... Oh, my goodness. Here's another one. Look at Jesse setting up Dallas. Drops her straight down. These are great moves, but the idea here is throw them over the top rope, people. Sheep Squatch is still a target. So is Gav. And they're still in there. Kyle eliminated Chuckles, the first target down. Well, there's our battleship game. It's going to be Rumble with targets. Just like in the game of Battleship. But very rarely will you get a 2 or a 3 banger. Gab's out. Who threw him out? Chicken cheesesteak. Oh, Gab just got dumped out. I don't know if anybody saw who threw Gav out, but Gav has been eliminated. It's not that much more anyway. It's not worth marking down. It's not like anything special. It's just a little extra $100 probably. He's not worth it. The major targets are the ones that have bounties on them. Rex and Gav are just tag along. Of course we're giving a bounty on Rex. Jesse, did you do it? Way to go, Jesse. You do a couple $100. There you go. Hey, still extra money for a shack hotel room, maybe. Give everyone a room tonight. Fusion, a number lucky 13. How about it? There goes Dallas Cole. Damn. Shmoo and Jared to throw out Dallas. Dallas Cole has been eliminated. Damian Richards working on Jesse. Damian Richards drops the knee. Here comes JW Caliber. J-Dub, the Dirty South Outlaw, coming down. Always ready for a fight. He was always hanging with the Cowboys from hell. Yeah, I think them and the Bounty Hunters probably had a great team. I thought they should come back as a stable. Anarchy and Chaos, you guys still have a fabulous group too. Kristen Tracy has been eliminated. That is, unless they do, I mean, Steel City Committee can, and those people can always come back and be a stable that's just a bunch of spoilers, Steel City spoilers. You know, I got my cousin Rocco, my cousin Billy Bob. Shmoo has been eliminated. I had Shmoo. Shmoo, Tyson, Luke, cousin Luke. Elliot Fresh. There he is. Proclaimed himself a puppet. He's a damn little robot. Someone made a robot of Elliot Fresh. Robots are claiming him, though. And he's part of Harvey Gibson's army and a rope. Oh, Damian Richard has been eliminated. Jesse has Fusion off the ropes. Jesse, big takedown on Fusion. Puppet, there's a puppet, that's a target. Yeti Bloodyard coming out next. He'll take all the targets. Yeti's the one that took out the Punk puppet, and I ain't talking about dinner and a movie. Yeah. Territory War will start on Tuesday. We got the Get Blaze podcast tomorrow night. Jesse Jackhammer, Iceman Jared have been eliminated. Yeti's going to win. Yeti's going to get a little bonus here in his paycheck. They can eliminate the damn Fresh puppet. Meaty, one of the kaiju coming down. Meaty, no bounty on Meaty. He's out to get the bounties. The quicker picker-upper. Not that bounty. Penicillin in effect. Do it for the Yeti, everybody. You see his new trunks. Aww. He wants to do it to the Yeti. Here we go. Another competitor going to enter the fold. Who is it? J-Dog is out. Oh, the start. You can feel them start up the engines here. At the end of this match, this whole arena turns into a spaceship and takes off. I'm telling you, the anti-gravity, gravity type shit that they've invented, it's incredible. I cannot believe it, but we're going to be able to take off in this spaceship slowly into the air without even noticing it. Floating. It's going to take a little longer, but once we get into orbit on the moon, you watch what happens. Miss Jiggles out at 19. We'll be taking off right at the end of this matchup. And tomorrow night back in Pittsburgh, the Get Plays podcast will divvy out everyone's matches for. Oh, wow. Did the puppet just throw somebody out? J-Dog has been eliminated. The puppet eliminated. Here comes F. Kyle. Now that's F. Kyle, Francis Kyle, not Kyle Young. Kyle Young is not F. Kyle. That's a terrible prank, DJ. DJ's played a very terrible prank on me. Playing F. Kyle. That is not Kyle Young. That's F. Kyle, Francis Kyle. I don't know who Francis Kyle is, but he's about to get eliminated. He's the Disco Debonair. That's who he is. We got Meaty in there with some characters in there right now. Yeti. Oh, the puppet has been eliminated. F. Kyle can't win anything. Can't win anything. Nobody wins for Elliott. F. Kyle threw out the puppet. They're stealing our bounties now. No fair. JW's out. JW Caliber has been eliminated. There we go, Yeti. Get yourself a bounty. Throw out F. Kyle. There's one bounty in there right now. It's F. Kyle. The Elliott Fresh puppet. No one got that bounty. The Felly bounty member threw him out. Joker at number 21. There's one target in there right now, other than the target of staying the fuck alive in the match. Yeti's got Jiggles. Oh! Yeti's crushing Jiggles. Meaty and Joker, two Kaiju members, Fusion. Fusion, too heavy. He's got the height, but he doesn't have the weight to join the Scrapper division. Uh-oh. Jiggles is out. She out? No, she's back in. Come on, cameraman. Fusion's in trouble. Joker trying to toss old lad out of here. It's that lad. It's the Kaiju puppet. They created their own monster, literally. Joker eliminated Fusion. Fusion has been eliminated. I got you all in check. Yeti trying to throw Jiggles out. No. Oh, look. Get that fucking thing. What is that? They built their own kaiju, but did they forgot to put the skin on it or something? Here comes the tribal puppet, the smallest one of them all. Look at this little thing. This little devious character. The puppet. The Maniac Crew puppets. The MCP have invaded. We just call them Maniac puppets. They're puppets. They're just little, I don't know what they are. The puppet was the first one, and then apparently some people think she turned into all three of the puppets. And now there's all kinds of puppets. Oh, and then this guy showed up. I don't know where this guy even came from. The Night Stalker. Now, I'm hearing he's from the Monstar Factory. Sent in for the Kaiju division. These summer matches with the big men battling, meaty men smacking meat. The Night Stalker wanted a piece of it. Submitted by the Monstar Factory, who just got eliminated. Hey, Kaiju Puppet! Whoever threw him out getting a bonus. Here comes Matt Storm. I don't know, Jiggles. I was hoping you could wrestle them big guys. The Kaiju Hey, you guys wanted in. You guys voted. Speaking of that, Monday night, it's going to be that. The Kaijus, the biggest members of the roster versus the smallest members of the roster. Call them whatever you want. 6 foot and under, the scrappers, the cruiserweights. Those matches are going to be insane. Here comes the fucking puppet. Look at this little thing. And he's wearing that like a metal backpack. How is that even allowed? I know it's warrior gladiators fighting. But they're going to let him wear that? That's like, man, they make people take off most of their necklaces in these fights. Because we must, as much as it's a gladiator sport hand-to-hand, it's got to be a show, so we don't want people just coming in choking someone out every 3 seconds and winning. So no choking device. But I don't know about having a metal fucking backpack. American Penis, American Phoenix of Gibson's Army. Gibson's Army's here. That's a target. Oh, F. Kyle eliminated the word I can't say, puppet. Tribal puppet? You can't say tribal? No, tribal puppet. Oh, there goes F. Kyle. F. Kyle is out. Kaiju. You don't have to say Kaiju puppet. Damon sneezed. He said, bless you, Damon. Yeah, Kaiju. Kai. Like Dakota Kai. And then, no offense, like a Jew. Like when you say a Jewish person, I wouldn't call them, they don't want to be called a Jew. But they are. I'm a Polak. Or like an Italian goes, Jew over there. Hey, you. But saying Jew. Jew over there. Kaiju. Kaiju. Actually, that's probably the better pronunciation. Who threw over Yeti? Kaiju. It's almost like a CHU at the end. Kaiju. The Kaiju. More than Jew. Like it. Oh, there goes the little tribal puppet. Was that Storm? No, was it Phoenix? I don't give a fuck. Give him a bonus. Send him out of here. The only thing matters now is he's going to fucking win. Don't let it be a puppet. This Night Stalker and Joker, there's a battle I'd love to see. Night Stalker's humongous. He just tossed Joker like nothing. Holy cannolis. It's going to be a busy week. It's going to be a fun week. Can't wait to bring it all to you. We'll break it down tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we'll break it down on the podcast following BYS. We will have the 52 pickup card draw, the spin of the wheel for the tag team for the women. We're setting up the next 2 weeks, heading toward the game night mega card. And there's Independence Day right in the middle of it. And the two Warrior Prince and Princess titles are going to be on the line. Plus American Phoenix versus Redneck Avenger. That might be the end of American Phoenix. Speaking of the end of somebody, here's that bastard Rex, son of a bitch. Another target. Now the target, Chet Dietrich, please throw out some targets. Night Stalker going after Storm. The Night Stalker power bombs Matt Storm out. If you know the connections with the Monstar Factory and Matt Storm. And there goes the American Phoenix. Was that Rex or was that the Night Stalker? Kaiju has drawn in a few people already. Monday night, a mystery person will join the Kaiju division to fight Jamar. There'll be tag team, crazy 8 matches where basically it's everybody versus everybody, but there's 4 Kaiju and 4 scrappers. 2 4-ways will start the show. 2 Kaiju, 2 scrappers. And then singles matches, Meaty versus Brandon Bone, Brooklyn Joker versus Xander Black, Digital Dog versus Sly Cooper, and a mystery Kaiju versus Jamar. Hey, the crazy 8 ones, Shmoo, Damo, Logan, Yeti, Blade Charge, Kaiser Hart, Neo, and Michael Hawkins. Granted, at least those couple of those are 6 foot tall, but still. We're talking almost a foot difference in all of them, and over 100 pounds in a lot of them. 200 pounds? Hell. Off the ropes. Pop-up punch there. John breakdown. Not he's big, but not big enough for Kaiju. It's not to slight anybody who's 6 foot. I'm 6'3", but the people that are 6 foot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now some 8. There's some. I think there's a couple 7s and an 8. Which is big. It's the big sons of bitches. The largest versus the smallest competitors on the roster. It's called the fuck the middleman division. There. It's just to see. And now we're testing on Monday if the big men can beat the little men. Oh, the Night Stalker! You're my new hero! You're my new hero. He threw Rex out. John Breakdown takes care of Chet Dietry, and we got two. Oh! Breakdown going to work here. Yeah, Breakdown just over 6 foot himself, but built like a brick shithouse. Here we go. Backed into a corner now. Night Stalker trying to eliminate and win this damn thing. And he does. Wow, this man means business. He's not just out for the chosen family. He's out for everyone. Winner of the match as we take off into the atmosphere is the Night Stalker. We're starting to take off, and we are out of here. Thank you all for being a part of the show. This spaceship is about to hit hyperdrive once we get into orbit. We are slowly ascending into the air away from Moon City. The invisible bubble that we built on the moon is slowly going away. And here we go. Wolf in sheepskin, I wear a soft word.